Attention all passengers. Please fasten your seatbelts as we begin our final approach. The forecast at our destination calls for clear skies with a 100% chance of funk. We ask that you use caution when exiting the craft, as the contents of your mind may have blown during transit. Thank you for choosing Lady World Airlines. And welcome to Planet Base.
Good evening, Internet. It's Wednesday, so you get to hang out with two people. Oh, hold on, I was going to leave that up. We've got the DVD screen going here because I thought it was funny. I'm an idiot.
I like it how it changed colors.
Oh yeah, I love that. Oh, we almost got one. Hold on, I know I counted at least one time it hit the corner while we were doing the "We will start shortly" bit.
Is that one we're supposed to get? Oh, that might get it. No.
Oh, yeah. That's the best part is you gotta like wait. Did it get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Hold on. Oh, nice. Yeah, DVD Pong Chrome. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's see. No, so close. Come on. Oh. Yes!
Oh,
no, that didn't count. It was so close, though. Okay, come on. Oh.
Might get it here.
Oh. Ah, so close. Oh, damn it. We're never going to get it. It's like a unicorn. You never see it.
You know get it.
You know it exists. It's getting a little muggy in here. Let me turn my shit on.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Jerome. How are you?
All right, that's enough of that. I wanted to, before we started on the game, I wanted to show you something that nobody's seen yet. And I didn't even talk to you about this before we started.
Cheers, internet best friend.
Oh, cheers. 1, 2. Whatever. Let's share this screen. I wanted to show this to you because this was really weird. So last night, it was 2:46, and I was about to go to bed.
Did the damn Wiener kids come back?
No, not at all. I was about to go to bed, and I look at my I looked at my phone, and I heard some people outside. I looked at my phone, and I thought some people were trying to break into my car. But it's even weirder than that.
Okay, I gotta full screen this. Okay, what do we got
So
here?
watch right here. You'll see it here. You'll see them here in a second. So 2 people come running from this alley. It's like, yeah, there's one of them there, and then here comes the other one.
Yeah, I see him.
And so I'm going to pause it here for a second once they get into the light. So this person's chasing the other one. Like, he's not wearing any shoes, and he's just wearing like shorts and like no shirt.
Okay.
And she's got like flip-flops on or some sort of sandal.
That's a she? Okay.
Yeah, gym shorts and like a shirt. So they're wearing like sleep clothes.
Okay. Did she have like a...
And so now she chases him. He goes around the car. They play cat and mouse around the car. And this is about when I noticed that.
What does she have? She has something in her hand. Or I thought she had something in her hand.
No, she doesn't. He does. He has a phone in his hand.
Ooh, sounds like some DV shit.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. So I go up and open the door. I open the door rather violently. And I'm like, "Can I help you?" They don't know English. All she speaks is
right. Nice.
Yeah, it's a Chrysler 300 2007.
That's a nice car. I like that car.
And so she runs around to try to get him. I'm like, "Can I help you?" Oh, he says hello. And like, she's speaking Spanish, and the only word I can recognize is policia.
That looks like classic DV right there.
Yeah. And so she's trying to tell me what's going on. I have no fucking clue what's happening. I might send this to somebody.
She's talking to you at this point?
Yeah, so I'm standing about right under this camera.
Okay.
And so yeah, she's talking to me here. And right now I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm standing in the door.
Coming out. Yeah, I was gonna say. I see this shadow moving. There's a car coming.
Well, I'm standing at the door, and my hand is kind of like caressing the shotgun right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Why don't you make that?
Well, like if they weren't actually messing with the car, I would have I know that they're not messing with the car, so I'm not going to do anything about it. And he's literally not wearing shoes, and there's glass all over this parking lot. And so now she comes this way, and then he starts going back down the alley. And at this point, I start calling the police.
What do the police say?
Well, they were asking me what the name of this road was here. I figured it out, but yeah, see, so now she's wrestling with them to get the phone, like something about the phone. And I think at one point while they're in the dark here, he relinquishes the phone to her, and then she walks ahead of him. So you can see, I think this is her here.
Yeah, okay.
Him on the left. There's me.
There's you.
There.
I can see the shadow of your beard.
So she's walking ahead of him, and he's just back here like that. So the thing I'm finding weird is this gravel isn't easy on bare feet, like at all.
Not for somebody who's used to not wearing shoes, actually.
Yeah. And so that's the end of this video. It ends about there. And so I'm like, I don't know. And then the cop rolled by and I talked to him for a second. He's like, were they drunk? I'm like, I couldn't tell. they were speaking Spanish.
That's definitely weird.
It was really weird. Oh, here, I think we need to get some of these shirts. So I'll show this one to you really quick as well. It's stream like there's nobody watching. It's got all zeros.
I like that touch. That's a perfect shirt to wear while you're streaming.
Exactly. I wish I had one.
It's brilliant, Ike.
Did you teach Felton how to make pierogi? No, I have not taught Felton how to make pierogi because I don't even know how to make pierogi. Okay. Let's turn this up here so I can get
He's asking for pierogies. Learn Spanish, you bigots.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Okay.
Was that the second time you've had an incident on that camera late at night?
This is in 2 weeks. Like
Yeah,
I had a guy. I had those kids 2 weeks ago. I had a guy last week, like stealing shit, or not really stealing shit, just messing around. I had a guy the night before that guy. I saw the cops down the street. I could see the lights on the building. The guy comes running down the sidewalk. I don't have this one uploaded, but this guy comes running down the sidewalk, comes down the alley, the parking lot, turns his flashlight on, that goes just past this door here, goes towards where the tank is, where the kids were fucking urban exploring.
Yeah.
Ugh. This is why we
It's
can't
weird
have
over there.
This is why we can't have nice things. What was that?
So shit's getting weird over there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, holy fuck. I'm going to move you over to this side. There we go. And we're going to play some Hogwarts Legacy.
Let's go for it.
All right.
I saw you last night, so I missed some of that.
Oh, yeah, I finished that level I was doing on Monday because I was like, I need to finish this.
Yeah, because I remember you being at level 32 on was it Monday? Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, and then I was just like grinding to 33 because I have the coat that I'm wearing right now is some sort of poacher's coat that I really liked.
The area.
It looks cool. Let's see what this lady wants.
Is everything all right, Madam?
Olivier. Madam
That's
Olivier.
correct, Brandon.
No, everything is not all right. The vermin
Here, I'm gonna
known as
put-
the Ashwinders have
Where's
infested
my
nearby
mouse?
Klagmar Castle, disrupting not only our
I'm gonna put us
sense
in
of
this
peace,
configuration.
but our valuable trade. It appeared
That
that
works
they
better.
were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvana Selwyn.
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled
I think we'll do
wizard.
this.
I certainly can't
Do
take
this
care of
one.
him myself. Believe me, I wish I could.
It's
I'm
not gonna be a fetch quest, is it?
I don't know. Let's see. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what the fuck she wants us to do. I think we're gonna go fight some Ashwinders, which are bad guys, I guess. I don't really give a shit about
do it.
this. I might be able to help.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn.
We're not just a
But I'm
student. We're
offering
Witchy
my bounty
McWitch
on his
face.
head. Feel free to put the word out.
Wait.
Is he
I
every time wearing a mask?
To go back
Yes,
to
he
normal.
is.
I'm tired of living under the thumb
He's
of
full-blown
self-help
tard.
crones.
It's an Azkaban mask, though.
I don't know what that is, but
Sounds as if Sylvana Selwyn has to go.
True Blood, you're right. You did used to call urban exploring trespassing. In fact, I have a sign on the tank of the pictures of the two kids that says, "Here, let me pull it up. On my phone.
I remember that from 2 weeks ago.
Let me pull it up on my phone really quick. I'll put it here. Let's go here. I'll just full screen my camera here really quick, and I'll show you the sign that I put up. What? Why the hell are you not working, you piece of shit? Whatever. I think this is it. Why is this not fucking doing what I fucking want it to fucking do? All right, there it is. It says, Wingus and Dingus, come on down. You're the next contestant on criminal trespass. And it's pictures of them from the security footage. But I like that I called them Wingus and Dingus. Okay, let's figure out what we need to do for this quest. Sacking Selwyn. Oh, suggested level 37? I'm not doing this.
Let's pass that up.
Okay, let's go to the Direclaw Den at night. We're at night right now. Miss Moffat pointed me to the location of the Direclaw Den, but Gwyneria only appears at night. Okay, where the hell is the Direclaw Den at? Okay, good. We can locate on map. Okay, good. We'll just fucking fly over there. Oh, there's a bunch of flu networks we haven't gotten to yet.
That doesn't seem too far away.
No, that one's not too far away. I'm gonna go snag that other flu network just so I can have it.
What are you up to now?
Shut up. What was her name? Her name is I don't care anymore. Her name is I don't give a shit.
Fuck off.
Yeah, she's annoying. Ooh, a Merlin trial.
Billy's still going? Yeah, Billy's still going.
Let's see here. I want to see where that other deal is.
I did it once. That was it.
Right.
Is that was that Sean St. George?
Betting on the Dragon Fight.
Yeah. I was just checking Billy's stream. They're still going.
I'm gonna go snag this. Yep, there it is. Oh, good. I can just steal this guy's mead.
Nice.
Whoa, what the fuck? Look at the ground when I'm walking. There's something going on here. Look at that. That's crazy. There's some bad magic going on in this castle over here. Oh, right there. Oh, let's do this.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. I remember this from parts of the game, but I forgot what it was for. I investigated it. Like, what the? All right. Well, that did something.
Oh,
there's some butterflies.
Go back in that room. Where that shit was on
there's
the floor.
nothing. No, the room had nothing to do with it. Oh, the butterflies right here. They're moving. What the hell do I do to the butterflies? Do I follow them? Looks like I follow the butterflies. Let's figure out what the hell's going on here.
Hopefully it's not a Final Fantasy game.
Cat! We got a first cat.
Meow.
Nice. Oh, we got a drink to that. Where's our counter, Mike?
I've got it. It's on my screen. It's right above me. I don't know if you can read it or not. I might have to make it bigger.
I don't see it.
Here, I'll make it bigger. Give me a second. I'll make it like 3 times the size of the screen.
You've got to embiggen it, Mike. Embiggen it. Bad Simpsons reference.
There you go. Number of cats pet. Can you see it now?
I can see it on your screen right now, but
I
see it.
That's the only spot it's going to be able to be. Where the hell? Oh fuck it! I don't care about these butterflies. Oh, another cat! No! Don't climb the thing. Pet the cat.
Meow.
Take a drink.
Meow. Damn, we got a drink again.
Let's see if there's any more.
It's a good thing I grabbed the beer before we started.
There's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna go do the other. I'm gonna finish the other quest, and we'll come back to this. Let's double check. I think that's where it wants us to go.
This game is
where it wants us to go.
Huge, Ike.
It's amazing. I love this game so much. They're already talking about a sequel.
What's the suggested game time on this? If you could just go straight through the story.
I played through the story. When I finished the story, let me double check this really quick. When I finished, because right now I'm at 93.6 hours. When I finished the story quests, I was at about just under 80 hours for the playthrough.
Wow, that's
Just-
fucking
just-
huge, Ike.
That's just finishing the story quests.
What they told me about.
The main
So now you're
quest.
just doing all the side quests.
Yeah, right now we're just doing all the side quests. Oh, these fuckers.
Yeah, that's crazy huge.
I am supposed to find something here. What am I supposed to find?
That's
Rescue.
Like twice,
Oh,
that's like-
Guanera is one of these things, I think.
it's like twice the length of fucking Grand Theft Auto. And GTA games are fucking epic.
I might not get it. That's not going to be the one I wanted.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Oh, that gives us a lot of. It gives us plus 30 XP. So what am I supposed to find up here? Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to rescue somebody or something.
Look up the tree.
Somebody just texted me. Who texted me? There's nothing in the tree. I might have to look this one up. This is weird. Hold on, I gotta answer this test with my dad.
Go for it. How's he feeling?
He's doing better. Like, I got to hang out with
That's
him
good to
on
hear.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I visited mom today.
Oh, that's good. How's she doing?
She looks miserable.
That's the one right there. I found it.
Nice. Suck it up.
Got her.
They might have her back in back, or shifted over to rehab on Friday for hemoglobin levels. Chill out.
That's
So that's good. It's good for her. She's been in there since fucking. That's been a week now. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, she went in late Wednesday. Right when we would have been streaming, Ike, actually.
Oh yeah, because I called it off because I was over at Soldier Girl's place for like 4 days straight. And Bacon showed up, and that was kind of weird.
Did it get weird again?
It was. There are things I can't talk about on stream, but I'll talk to you about. I'll talk to you about it. I can talk to you about it off stream because I kind of would like to get some opinions.
Oh, hello. Any luck?
Yeah,
It's
so
nothing.
you can always text me. Ike.
That's
Okay.
incredible. Was
Yeah.
it terribly difficult?
It was
No,
a challenge.
It was difficult to track down, but I
So you
managed
got
It
it.
wasn't that much of a
Believe
challenge.
me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
I'm gonna. Last time I did it'll cost you. They gave me a bunch of shit. What should I keep it? What happens if I keep it? I don't
Give
think
it
I
to
want to. I don't think I want to find out, but I'm gonna make her pay me for it.
Yes, but I'll be expecting payment first.
You should charge her for it.
That's fair. I'm well aware of
Duh.
how difficult she must have been to catch.
It was your time and labor, Ike.
Such
Duh.
exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe. and
Okay, I got,
feathers sparingly.
I only got 180 XP for that. That's not bad. Got 500 gold and some clothing. Let's see what we got. It was like some sort of. It was like some sort of
I'm gonna go.
vest or something.
I'm gonna go full screen here since the chat's kind of dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not outfit. Wait, what did she gave me something? What was it? It's not this because I'm wearing it. What did she give me? Oh, whatever. We'll go see. We'll go find something. All right. Oh, there's some treasures around here.
Rebellion.
Oh, there's stuff in here. Let's go in here.
yeah, go steal that shit.
right in front of the
Why
homeowner.
on earth are you wearing those?
Ah, another one of these. Dimmy Guy's Moon.
What's happening to this shitty?
That was part of a quest to get lockpicking that I kind of read. I read a walkthrough super early on in the game, so I could have lockpicking like early, so I could get to places that I wasn't supposed to be. So I sort of cheated.
Okay.
Oh, it's not cheating. Ah, another cat!
Meow.
Meow. Like I actually picked up lockpicking in real life.
Oh,
Check this
nice.
out. I got this as a Christmas gift a few years ago.
Here, let's full screen this really quick. Where's my there? It is.
Get it open.
I'm gonna open my Andre the Giant beer. Oh, people can't
I have
see.
an entire lockpicking set.
That's cool. You need to get one of those clear locks, so that you can see what you're doing. Oh, you have one.
Yeah, and the keys are attached to it. So the only way to get the keys out is you got to open the lock. See if I can do
Oh
it.
my god.
It's been a while. I can probably just rake it.
Oh my god. This beer tastes like a strawberry rhubarb pie.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
And see if I can get
Oh,
this.
cool. I'm gonna do some lockpicking here.
More.
See if I can get this. Like, just rake it.
You got lockpicking skill, IRL?
Right at like,
What do you like at level 1?
got it.
Oh, nice. Nice. Hold on, I can push a button for that.
This
Oh,
is
fucking
this is something that anybody can pick up, and it's really cheap. I think
I really want to get one too.
I actually got it as a grab bag gift for Christmas. This is kind of what we do.
Nice.
And my brother-in-law gave it to me, and our grab limit was like $40. So these things
That's
are
cool. So it's kind of like a white elephant, but not.
you can. So this is a skill you should have in real life,
Yes.
Meow.
especially when shit goes south, and you need to loot everything.
Yeah. Shut up, cat. What was it? Somebody the other day was like the cat. I think it was either Riggs or Chrome was like the cats sound really disappointed when you stop petting them.
Meow.
It does kind of tail off there.
Yep. Oh, Wiggenweld. Okay, good. Oh, get some nuts. There we go. Oh, this is gonna have something cool in it. Ah, I got a 3-seat sofa for my room of requirement. God damn it!
What,
Let's
for your
see.
dorm?
The room of requirement. That's where my Vivinariums are.
Oh, is that like your home base or whatever in the game?
Oh yeah, that's where all of the
Shit
playing
goes.
That's where I keep all of the animals that I do my animal husbandry on.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see that at one point because I have not seen you do that.
Oh, I'll go show that to you. We'll go do that once I break into this person's house.
Hello, Hamura.
I had no
Oh,
idea how
locked.
that worked.
So the way it works is you use both D-pads, and you move it around until it starts turning, and then you move the other one until it starts turning too.
Also, it's like
Revelio.
the tension bar and the rake. I get it.
I got a wide mirror for my shit.
Nice. And you just stole it out of somebody's stuff.
Yeah, somebody's like cottage out here.
There's a lot
Yeah,
more
we'll
shit
go-
over here.
Oh, good. There's something under this bridge.
Looks like you can walk right through that bush. There you go.
I got a verdant hat. Okay, let's fly to Hogwarts, and I can show you my animal farm, my puppy mill for things. I'm gonna sell my frogs because I don't need them anymore. Hey, DJ Play Nice, welcome.
From the bump them in the chat.
Let's see. I think I have things I need to identify. Dark Arts dueling gloves.
Algorithm bump. Nice. Thank you, DJ.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
All right, let's go show you my
It warms.
my
deep
puppy mill
down.
of Thestrals.
Regs is here. Uh-oh.
Hey, Riggs, welcome. I fart in your general direction.
That's fast in your general direction.
Okay, now, so I've got all of these Thestral offspring, so I'm going to move them to my inventory,
You know how.
and then I'm going to breed some more because I get 5 Thestral young every 30 minutes, and then I can sell them each for 120 gold. It's like a never-ending money pit. So as long as I'm playing the game, I can keep making money.
It's like chocobo racing.
Yeah, exactly. And then I have a phoenix in here that I'm going to call over, and I want to pet it so I can get it. So I want to get a phoenix feather because those things are used for a lot of cool shit. Yeah, it's
Does it bring you back to life?
it can. I don't remember exactly what I use the phoenix feathers for, but I get 3 every time I pet it, and it's got
Nice.
a 15-minute cooldown.
Well, the Phoenix
Okay.
feathers in Final Fantasy will bring you back to life.
Yeah, Riggs missed a bunch of the kitty pets. Let's go this way. Let's go see what I've got going on in this other room here. I'm fucking pissed off. I accidentally sold all of my unicorn. I'm really mad about it.
Whoa, what is that thing?
It's the Lord of the Shore. That's Graphorn horn. It's a Graphorn. Oh no, I didn't sell my unicorn. Yes! Oh my god, I was so mad. I thought I sold my unicorn.
That's like super cool.
I'm so mad. I thought I sold my unicorn. Stop eating so I can pet you! Got it. Okay. I already got his.
Now, what do you do with these things? You use them as mounts,
Uh,
or
No, unicorn horn is used. Hey, there's a baby one. It's a baby hippogriff. I'm gonna sell you. So unicorn hair, I think, is used for certain things. Anyway,
okay,
I'm gonna
this
sell
is
the
the
hell out
farm
of it.
items. They're not like mounts or anything you fly around.
Oh no, I can fly the hippogriffs.
Hurt you.
Oh, here, I'll show you something really cool here in a second. Do I have a pen to mate things in here? I don't know if I have a pen to mate things in here or not. I don't think I... Oh, there it is. No, I don't have one. Okay, never mind. Ah, get out of the fucking swamp! I'm really glad I didn't sell my unicorn. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's a good.
We are gonna sell a bunch of other shit though. I need to get rid of all these fucking toads that I don't fucking need, which I think are up here. I think this is where my toads are. Yep, I'm gonna sell all these goddamn fucking toads. I don't need these guys, and they're easy to catch.
Professor Howard will never believe
That's
this.
pretty great.
All right, let's see. Is there anybody in here that I can drop off? Yeah, let's drop off these puffskeins. I'll leave the puffskeins in here and the dire claw that I caught. Yeah, each one of these can be sold for 120 gold.
What do you do with all the gold?
Buy shit that I need. Sometimes I don't want to do animal husbandry to rear these things to get the stuff I need to make potions. So I just go and buy it.
It's just for crafting items or potions. and
Yeah.
shit.
So like if I go here, I go to the loom.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm wearing these gloves and I can upgrade them. And I needed flooper feathers, so I caught a bunch of flooper. And now I can, and a thestral hair. I've got 405 thestral hair here. So I can
I
upgrade
think you
this
can upgrade that to
yeah.
to max.
So now-
there.
So now here at the bottom, I have 8 unicorn hair. I just got that by going and petting the unicorn. So now I can upgrade this to the max as well.
Yeah, upgrade it all the way.
And so now,
Awesome.
and so now this gives me explosive 1. It increases damage with Bombarda. So I shoot a thing at a guy and it explodes, and it gives more damage. And so now we can upgrade this. No, that's upgraded. Upgraded. Looks like everything that I'm wearing is upgraded. Nope, this isn't upgraded. So this gives us Fangs 1, increase Chinese chomping cabbage damage. I am missing mooncalf fur. I need to either capture some mooncalf or go buy some mooncalf fur.
I mean, you need
I
some
don't
more of
have
that wolf hood, whatever the hell that was.
All right, let's collect some of this stuff here.
What's Rick saying here?
So this is stuff for making spells. Mallowsweet is used to do the Merlin trials, and that gives us there's things we can get for defeating those. Oh yeah, let's go outside. I'm going to show you some really cool shit.
That's a good point, Riggs. This heat sucks balls. Phone is constantly bouncing off temperature warnings.
Oh
Burning through
shit!
its battery 8% fast.
My brother's smartwatch kept yelling at him yesterday. It's like you, it's too hot. I'm shutting down.
Yeah, you know what? My phone has got it's all black. It's got a black fucking case and all black. So the good thing is I always keep it charged while I'm driving. But if it gets too high, I literally have to put it in front of the AC vent and just cool it down, and it'll start charging again. Mike, I'm gonna go grab a smoke real quick.
All right.
I
I was
And
going to
grab
show
a
you
beer
this
too.
really. I was going to
Go-
show you
go
this
ahead.
really quick. Here, check this out.
Ah, there you are.
Oh wow!
But then I can also, so if I dismount, I can also do one of these.
How about some sightseeing?
This is the thing that can fly. I remember
Yeah, it's
seeing it
the-
fly this thing. Yeah.
Well, it's the one. It's the one that people can't see. You can only see them if you've seen Death.
Oh, so it's
and
like
this one-
stealth?
Yeah, this one specifically, this thing specifically, you had to get from pre-ordering the game. Doing like
Okay.
special edition pre-order or something. Here, I'm gonna try to figure out this Merlin quest while you're out.
Apparently Nate jumped in here.
Who? Oh, hey! Is this a game or a slideshow? What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's lagging pretty bad.
Yeah, it's like lagging a little bit on my end too.
Oh, it's just lagging for everybody.
Yeah. I can deal with it. I got no problem with that.
Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to find some balls. There they are. You need to get those inside of that thing. Oh, all of them follow the ball leader.
Oh, you only need 4 of them, though.
Yep.
Cool.
And there's a 5th one, though.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh.
Ah,
There it is. We did a thing.
what does it do now?
Well, hopefully I don't have to do another thing. Okay, I'm supposed to get this done. So there's probably one more thing I need to do to make this get finished. Yep, another one up there.
Okay. Ah, there's like so much to do. If I was in the Harry Potter, I would actually like love playing something like this.
All right, let's hope and see. Let's see if I hope I only have to do the 2. Hey, where's the last one?
You're missing one.
Oh, there it goes. It glitched in. The beer is really good. Okay, it looks like there's one more.
What did you say it tasted like?
Like a what I say? It's a strawberry rhubarb pie.
Tell them there's punch and pie, Ike. More people will show up.
I'll ask Nate about punch and pie.
All right, I'm gonna go have a smoke. Grab another beer.
Where the hell are these other pieces? No, that's not them. There
Yeah,
they are.
there you go.
There's always that one that's a little bit out of the way that's a pain in the ass to find.
Oh, don't fall! They almost fell. Don't go off the cliff!
Nah, you got him. Almost. Nope.
Got it. I hope this is it. That's it right there. Merlin himself. So I don't know why it's lagging. I think it might be a StreamYard thing is what I'm thinking, because of the game, because of how the game is. So other games work just fine. So the next time we do this, we'll just use OBS. Let's see where we're at on our quest for 34. Oh Jesus, we're not even an eighth of the way there.
We gotta start grinding, Ike. Gotta start grinding.
That's what we're working on.
Well, we should open it up at 11 if you want to.
So in about 15 minutes, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I'd keep playing Ike too, even if it was open.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Let me go check on Billy's stream, see if they're still going.
Hey, JLM, welcome. Yeah, I know the game is lagging. It's because StreamYard limitations and whatever bullshit.
You know what? Billy's stream is done, so we should get Sean and
SG.
Somebody else in there at least. It was Sean's birthday yesterday, by the way. That's
what I heard. Let's see what we might have to do for this guy here. Let's go ahead and
I'll drop the link in Gilded.
All right, sounds good to me. What the hell just happened? I want us there. Unset waypoint. There we go. How'd your move go today, Nate? Did you guys finally finish? Okay, I need to figure out what I need to do to make this work. There it is, right there. Okay, so this something to do. Let's see. Do I burn it? Oh, this might be a ball. There's stuff up here that might have to do with it. Oh, huh. Oh, there it is, right there.
Descendo! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, is there another one? Oh, that one. That one was freaking easy. Holy crap! Screwtape Games. Did you get that link to C Harp Premiere earlier? Okay, that was pretty easy. That was 80 XP there. All right, so there's stuff in this house I can go steal. Nope, I gotta go to the back of the house. There's another Merlin thing. A scarecrow hat. That looks cool. There is another Merlin trial right there, and whatever the hell this is. Ancient Magic Hotspot. Let's go to that Merlin trial and see what we get. This is weird having two Merlin trials this close to each other, though.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Hey, Bob loves to give his pies a good wienering and a cream. Oh my god! All right, let's see what we got to do for this one.
Revelio. Confringo. Places.
Let's try this.
Accio. Compulso. Descendo. Levioso.
Oh, JLM's here. Hey. Oh, we got some.
So what the hell am I supposed to do with this? It's got blue in it. There's green on there. So is there anything around here that has to do with this? There's whatever. Ah. Okay, let's see here. Let's try something different.
Not going to confirm nor deny that, Riggs. I plead the fifth.
That works. Just got to move the fireflies into the deals
Lumos.
by using Lumos.
Okay, looks like I got the link posted. Things are going all right, JL.
Revelio.
I'm still in the hospital, so.
There should be another thing of. Oh, there they are.
Hey, Corey's here.
Hey, Corey. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Lumos.
I think that's it. Easy 80 XP right there.
Nice.
Let's see if we keep doing the Merlin trials and trying to figure these puzzles out. Let's see, we're at about. I think we're about a quarter, and so we've actually gained to that since we started. That was like 50 minutes ago, so it's going to take us another 3 hours.
It's going to take some grinding.
So let's see about some easy quests that we could probably do. Let's try this one, level 30. Let's these will give us stuff. So conjuring, find, enter the cavern. Okay, locate on map. Let's go do this one. Okay, it's right there. Okay, there's a thing right there. We'll go try this one. We'll see what this quest gives us. Hey, JLM's in here. Can you let him in?
Where's it? Yeah, I got him. Hey, Jay.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Corey, hey, welcome, Corey. I saw you come in just after I tapped the StreamYard.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
This doesn't look very,
You've made a mistake.
Okay. We can put up in chat. We got the link in there too.
So to answer Corey's question, things are going very, very well right now. I don't want to provide details, but things are going exceedingly well right now. I don't want to jinx it, to be honest.
well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good to hear, Jim.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of
It's
letters.
the first time in a long time. And I've provided somebody else who's
See if I can find that box of letters.
been suffering of
Revelio.
all kinds of problems, and I provided him a solution, and he started just getting all irate. And I'm like, listen, you don't need to be doing all that. All you got to do is get these pamphlets, and when anybody hassles you, just hand one out.
Lumos.
Because of a particular state law that was passed about 30 years ago, where I live, makes it illegal to do a lot of things what people think are plainly fine to do.
Yeah, states will do that, especially with guns.
Oh no, this doesn't have anything to do with that, but I mean it can lead to that, but it has nothing to do with firearms whatsoever. Actually, it's about following people, making spurious police reports, shit like that.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I'm glad that worked.
Yeah, and
it
was a law that was passed like 30 years ago, and I have been a victim of it like back around 1999 or so, which I didn't know that I had any legal recourse to all that nonsense I went through until like just recently. I mean, like, I didn't put 2 and 2 together and come up with 4. I always came up with like 5 or 6 or 3 or something, you know. I didn't realize that I had been a victim too. Right? I didn't really put that all together until like just recently. I was like, holy crap. Holy crap.
Well, that's not usually our default position, so we don't mentally take that, as something that.
Yeah. I didn't put it together until I like sat down, and I didn't even read the law, but I knew what it was about, and I was like, holy crap. I've been victimized too by this.
Huh. Like
years and years and years ago, and I didn't even know it was a law, and it had been a law since like 1993. And this guy's like, he's been being hassled since like he was like 15 years old. I'm like, listen, all you got to do is carry a bunch of these pamphlets around with you, and anytime law enforcement starts hassling you, just you hand them over your paperwork with one of these pamphlets, and don't say boo. Don't say that. Like I got the idea off the I don't answer questions guy.
Okay.
If you've ever seen that guy, right?
I'm sure I have.
Either I'll have to
You don't, in my, which is completely legal, right? Under the Fifth Amendment, you don't have to answer a question. If they ask you for your license, registration, proof of insurance, that's all you got to
Yep.
hand over. You don't have to. You don't have to say anything. Nothing.
In fact,
Nothing. That's completely legal under the Fifth Amendment of the Constitution of the United States.
yeah. In fact, you don't even have to show them any idea. All you have to ask them, am I being detained? I don't need to answer any of your questions at all.
In the
No. If they demand something, you have to produce it. But after that, once you've produced what they've demanded, they have no right to ask you any further questions.
Yep. You can always say, I plead the Fifth. I don't answer questions unless my lawyer is present. In fact, in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, the Binger, the district attorney or assistant district attorney, tried to use the fact that he didn't talk to anybody or wouldn't say things to the cops against him in trial.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's such an idiot. That
guy is so slimy.
Yeah,
Binger.
you know what? I actually used the Fifth Amendment when I got my DUI to beat it. My lawyer was like, "You didn't blow, and you pleaded the Fifth." He's like, "I'll take your case, dude." Now, granted, it took a long time to beat it, but I beat it.
No, I've got 3 of those on my record, Bob. 3. All right. Two
Over the course of
when
how
I was
long?
very well. Listen, let me clear this up. 2 when I was very, very young,
Rebellion.
and I went 20 years with no tickets, no infractions, no nothing, no involvement with the law whatsoever. None. Okay. And then I got involved with a bad person, and I took up some bad habits again, and I got another one. But it was 20. It was 20 years in between the second one and the third one. So they charged me as a first offense again.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think that's
Okay.
everything.
As opposed to habitual or lifetime or a habitual offender or whatever, right?
yeah.
So, and this is all, I'm not making it up. It's all a matter of public record. Yeah. So, but what I'm saying is that this law that was passed after my second one makes it illegal for anybody, even the police, to stalk me.
Oh, that's good. I hate stalkers.
And that's what I was trying to tell this guy who's like, just like, he said he was born in 79 or something. He got in trouble when he was like 15. I'm like, listen, all this shit that you're talking about is all completely illegal according to state law, because it's all hearsay and stalking.
Oh God! So just real quick, guys.
So you can undo all of it, all the way back to that first arrest.
This bartender is the transgender character in the game.
Oh no!
So take it as you will.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some whole plums for her Wiggamel potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one
The
to
voice.
ask.
I'm glad I could be of help.
It's so bad.
Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you again for helping her.
It just doesn't.
And boobs. Box of letters.
Yeah, it's a woman.
It's nice to
But
reflect
listen to
on
the
good
voice.
memories.
Which one's a woman?
Hold on, I'm confused. All right, I know there's a trans. So it's a woman who sounds like a man.
Yeah, and I think identifies as a man.
But which one? I
She's
mean,
got
like
boobs.
This
the
one right
person
here that we're looking at. Yeah.
Rubbing the table.
Yep.
She's probably just old and smoked Camels all her life.
No, it doesn't sound scraggly like this. It just sounds like a man talking.
Yeah,
Shut up.
right.
Shut up! Shut up! Have you not watched Home Improvement?
I've seen Home Improvement, yes.
How does Jill sound? Jill, come on! If you didn't see her face,
Okay.
you wouldn't say it wouldn't sound like. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what? It's been too long since I've seen that show. I can't remember the sound of her voice. That's a man.
Until she gets wound up and screams like a girl at Tim, she sounds like a dude.
I watched a clip or something the other day. It was on something I was watching on YouTube or some sort of thing.
That's one of my favorite lines ever, Slater.
Meow.
Oh,
that's a
get a cat.
That's a man.
That's a man, or a man baby, or something like that.
Oh, you got to clear some goblin encampments.
Those are some good times. I used to have a really
Meow.
sweet girlfriend right around those times. I used to take her to the movies all the time. It was hilarious. Or I don't know if we actually went to the movies or we just rented videotapes or DVDs or whatever, but yeah, it was a good time.
Meow.
We got a lot of cats in this one. Oh, I forgot to take a drink.
There's like 3 in just the little area.
Yep.
That cat right there that you're petting, that's what my cat looks like, just slightly different colors. That's called a ragdoll style.
Nice.
Yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the butt, actually.
Well, it's a
They'll be
cat.
under-
Should I pet this cat again now?
The almost pure white ones like
Meow.
that, they call them ragdolls, and they act more like dogs.
No.
Or even like actually more like puppies. Like they'll get between you'll be just doing dishes or something. They'll be getting between your legs and tripping you while you're just trying to wash dishes.
While I'm here, I'm gonna sell all these animals that I have in my pockets.
Sorry if there's a smell.
You have animals in your pockets? What kind
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna
freak
sell
are you?
a wizard freak.
Okay, fair enough. So they put Pokemon in Hogwarts, eh?
They do a thing where you can mate animals. I call it animal husbandry because I just think it's funny.
No, actually, that's actually accurate. Animal husbandry is all that, but I mean, I was like joking.
I'll not mind seeing you.
Oh yeah, it's Hogwarts version of Pokemon.
Right.
Can I use this yet? No, I can't. Okay. We're
Howdy,
gonna ride
Chrome
the. Hey, Chrome. Oh, I think I already said hi to him. What's Corey saying here? Can you read that to me?
Oh, you want to know this one?
Yeah.
Seen gold member with the roller disco and that chick with the happy face shorts skating way off from the camera. Poetry.
I don't
Meow.
recall that. I don't recall that, Slater, but I'll believe you.
Double digits on the cat pets. We have to pet every
I
cat we
remember
come
the,
across.
I remember the smoking the pancake, blowing in a blitz from that movie.
Another cat.
Meow.
Damn, that's like 5.
Within the last minute and a half, 2 minutes. Yeah, I like that. I think it was Riggs said they sound disappointed when you're done petting them.
They are disappointed
Yeah,
when
right.
you're done petting them. Can you capture or tame the stray cat?
No, you can't.
Oh, that's such a shame.
I know, it pisses me off.
Well,
too.
can you? I mean, if you could, can you grab them, put them in your pocket, and haul them off somewhere?
No, you can't.
Oh man.
Okay,
Now
we're gonna come in.
I'm thinking that Jordan B. Peterson, PhD, was just an advertisement for this whole game. Hey, pet every stray cat you see, right?
No, it's not every stray cat; it's just every cat you see.
Isn't that what he said though? Pet every stray cat you see, bend down and pet it.
Oh yeah, I think he did say that at one point.
Which I mean, not horrible advice, but
Jesus, Ike, you're just like burning through these enemies. Like super OP.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Holy anvil to the face, Batman.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Hey, why are you running your stuff at 720 instead of 1080? If you don't mind me asking.
Are you talking about on YouTube? Because I'm on the lowest tier. I'm on the lowest tier StreamYard, and they won't let you stream higher than 720. What I normally do is I will screen capture StreamYard and do it through OBS. But for ease of tonight, I decided to just do StreamYard.
No, almost. Well, okay. Hey, Mouthagape. Correct.
Hey,
correct.
The link should still be in the chat if you want to join.
Here, let me pin it. Let me pin it really quick.
I think it floated away. There it is.
Here, I'll pin that really quick for you, Bob. Give me a second.
I was gonna say. Can I pin it?
No, you can't pin it.
Yeah, I shouldn't be able to pin it. It's your stream.
There. I just pinned it. Okay, let's get back.
Nice.
To that. Now people can find it if they really want to. Okay, I need to figure out where the hell I'm going now. I need to go this way.
It's right there.
Literally, this law that I didn't even know existed until like just 2 days ago. I can roll back so many problems. Like I can put like a dispenser on my doors and windows and be like, yo, quit, stop, cease, desist. And I don't even have to say anything, just like, here, just take one of these, go away. Hello, what's his name? The film reviewer? The Critical Drinker.
Critical Drinker, I love that guy.
Yeah, go away now.
Go away now.
Go away now.
My brother even watches Critical Drinker.
You got a brother, Bob? I didn't know that. Oh no, you did tell me that.
He also
Yeah,
has
I
a
have an
sister.
older brother, older sister. My older sister's birthday is actually on Sunday, and I have a younger sister.
So you're the third of four?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm one of three.
I'll be right back, boys. I'm gonna go have another smoke in my fucking
Where the hell is this last guy at?
Let's
There he
get
is.
this over with.
hot ass bag of horse now. My brother lost sleep.
Oh, he did. All right. Well,
Is Phil supposed to stream tonight?
sometimes he doesn't stream on. Sometimes he doesn't stream on Mondays.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. What say we pick up the pace?
If Phil's been in traffic at all today, hats off to him. I mean, according to the news and everything, I mean, southern CA is nothing but mudslides and earthquake.
That was a bunch of bullshit going on over
Good
there.
news.
Yeah.
Phil covered that, what, Monday night?
You cleared them out.
All a bunch of bullshit.
Oh yeah, he
It
did
all
do that
happened-
Monday.
It happened all in Baja. It wasn't in California at all.
When my brother returns,
It was
this
in
news
Mexico.
will mean the world to him.
I'll
The
be right
Baja
back, boys.
Peninsula.
My young friend, this will not be forgotten. And
It's
dear for our
Mexico.
hamlets,
It's not
truly,
California.
Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Geologically, it's all attached. Geologically, it's all attached. What
do you have to say?
What the original Superman got wrong,
What are you looking
right? With
Thank you.
Christopher Reeves, where it was like, oh, it's all gonna sink. No. If they would have actually blasted that fault line at that time with a nuke and all that stuff, like underground,
Marvelous. I
what
can
would have
always use more
happened was like massive earthquakes and like all that they showed that was gonna fall off the sea. No, it would like moved like 100 miles north like in a second. So I mean, it was wrong on one hand, like it would fall off in the sea and not exist. But on the other hand, it was correct that would have been a major problem. Like literally, I mean, like the land moving 100
Wow,
miles
we're
north in like
halfway
1
there.
second will be like supersonic kind of shit. It would be
Okay.
catastrophic. It would be like minus the fires.
By now.
Maui times a million, perhaps.
Oh yeah.
Hello again. How nice.
Had that would have been
And
really
yes,
bad if
I
they
did.
if that
I
had
was
happened.
just worrying about
in-
Claire
Yeah,
Beaumont.
it would have been bad.
Only he's gone missing.
It would have been like way bad.
He was seen.
And I know what I'm talking about. I was at
Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot. I did.
the Naval Air Station
himself into trouble
at
with the
Subic Bay in the Philippines
Especially if he made them a
when
promise.
that
he
type of thing happened. But luckily, we did not have any fires because we got hit by a typhoon at the same time, which would have,
given up on dogs,
which
magic,
obviously drowned out any possibility of fires.
Oh yeah. Why is ouch?
So like that Maui thing like really hit me in the field.
Oh yeah, Maui hit me. The Maui thing hit me kind of in an interesting way. I was there in like 2015. I spent 2 weeks there. I did a 2-week vacation with a friend of mine, and I got this tattoo there. And the tattoo shop was in that town that got hit by the fire, and it's not there anymore. So that was
Yeah. I feel that way. I feel that way about the Philippines. Like to this day, I smoke cigarettes. I roll my own, but to this day, I still buy the Made in the Philippines brand.
Yeah.
You know, I just feel like I owe something to the people. There.
Oh, good. Bob's back. Okay, so I don't remember what she just said. So
I'm saying I roll my own cigarettes, and I
roll
buy
my
the
own
brand.
too.
Yeah, I buy the Zen tubes because they're made in the Philippine Islands, where I served for a little while, and that's the least I can do to pay a little bit back to those wonderful people, because they really are wonderful people. They really, really are. If you haven't been there and met them and seen them or anything, they're really wonderful people.
I've been rolling my.
They're dirt poor. They're dirt poor, you know, but they're good people. They got good hearts.
Filipinos?
Yes. Generally, yes.
You know what? I actually met a Filipino family who lives here in Chicago, and some of their parties were some of the best parties you could ever go to. Awesome people.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're fabulous. They're fabulous, and the language they speak, Tagalog, it is kind of I don't mean this to be disparaging at all, okay? But the language they speak is kind of a bastardized Spanish.
Yeah, that's because
And
Philippines was a colony of Spain.
Correct. It's named after King Philip.
Right.
Right. So, okay. So, and any polyglots here will understand. ¿Cómo estás?
Madam Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
That's how are you in Spanish, correct?
Right.
Yep.
In the Philippines, it's
Bardolph had been
¿Cómo
turned
está?
into a furious, and I had to kill him.
It's spelled different. It's pronounced slightly different. But when I went there and somebody said "Kamusta ka," I just looked at them like, what? Because I had gone through 2 years of Spanish as an English speaker in my little hometown here in Michigan, and there's a significant Spanish-speaking population here.
I wish it had been better news.
Well, you know, I'm in Chicago. I practically speak Spanish myself.
Oh, Bardolph.
Yeah, you speak more Polish than I do. I actually should come down there and get lessons from you, because my mother's side is like
We're halfway there,
About
guys.
100%.
Nice, nice. I can teach you how to swear and say simple things in Polish. Understand it. But I was
That's all
actually
that's all I really need. I could cut when I was like, shoot, 21, I could cuss you out in about 5 languages.
That's
I could
sometimes that's all you
say,
need
hey,
to know,
where's
right?
the bathroom? Or, hey, if I could ask you, where's the bathroom? I need a beer and a meal. I mean, you know, that's all you need for a bare start. After
Yeah,
that, it's all conversational.
Yeah, you can get by.
Right?
Most
After
times.
that, I mean,
a few basic phrases.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's just like it's just like in English. If you can say who, what, where, who, and how, right? That's
yeah. I mean, if you
half
can,
the conversation right
if
there.
you can ask a few very basic questions, right? And you know, do a little sign language, whatever. I mean, like point. What is that, right? What is that? Like pointing at a box or a brick or a car or whatever. What is that thing? What do you call that, right?
Here,
This took
here
me.
you go. Corey's got it right here. Donde es su casa de pipi?
Yes, indeed.
It's
Talking
actually
to myself
donde
again,
es
I find myself to
Pee
be
pee.
quite the engaging conversation
Baño.
my husband passed.
Pincho de puta.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be
Steve
interested.
Martin.
I know
Steve
puta
Martin.
means asshole.
Steve Martin.
Small
is-
asshole, right?
Steve.
Pincho. There he is. George finally showed up.
Nice.
Outside our hamlet. Some
Woot.
sort of archaic puzzle involving
Huh.
vases, he would insist.
Okay, George.
I generally.
Had a burst of
Hey, Sean,
constitutional a bit longer
Mr. St.
than
George, how you doing, brother?
Taco's got it. Donde está cerveza?
Archaic puzzle.
Where's my beer?
I'd wait till I tell you about the room.
No, but the funny thing is I was only 4 when I came here, so I never went to Polish school. I'm Polish illiterate. I can't read or write it.
The man was intrigued by
And
No, I.
to try
Hey, break this out.
you
Break this out, Bob.
I'd be rather interested
I
in
cannot
if
read
anything
or write Japanese, not a lick. But if you convert it, if you
Where can I find
write
this
it, if
It's
you
not far
write
from
Japanese and
down
English,
by the shore, near those old ruins. You
which
can't
they do a very excellent job of
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
putting it in pure phonetic spelling, I can pronounce it perfectly.
If not,
Perfectly.
in Greville's
I'm not even sure how that would work. And I listen to a lot of Japanese metal.
Write it down in English. I can pronounce it perfectly, and I can even translate.
Look into the stuff.
I was born on Okinawa. I don't remember a goddamn thing about it, but I can pronounce it perfectly.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
But like
No,
so,
I went to
throughout-
the store. I went to the store, and this Asian chick is like, "What is this?" I'm like, and I didn't even look at it. She's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's fish seasoning," and she's like, "What?"
it's a fishy thing.
It's fish seasoning. No,
Fish.
well, let me read it. Let me read it for you properly.
Why are there so many vases around here?
It's sashimi togarashi.
Okay. Sashimi, I would imagine, means fish, right?
Correct. That is raw fish.
Okay.
Sushi is not raw. It's slightly cooked. Sashimi is raw fish. And togarashi, I'm not quite sure, but I mean, this is a dry seasoning. It's like a rub or something. So it's a fish seasoning. And this chick is like, you know, I don't know what nationality she is or whatever, but she looked at me like, where the hell did that come from?
She was obviously
Like-
Asian.
Yes. and she's older than me, and she's like, where did that come from? I'm like, because I was born there.
Finished.
And then she's like, what? Somebody had to be in the military. And first I said no, and then I was like, wait a minute. What'd you say? Yeah, I was born there.
And
Yeah.
you weren't your parents weren't military.
My father was.
Okay,
My
that
father
would
was,
explain
and
it.
I went
That would explain
back later on in my own life. I went back in my own life as military. Which, I mean, you know, I so wish my ego had been a lot smaller then. I would have learned so much more.
But you know what? You know
My
what's
ego
funny
had been so much smaller.
is even the older I get, like I'm starting to become Polish literate and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Just- just by getting older.
Yeah.
Hey Bob, isn't that an oxymoron? Polish and literate.
Like, what happened to our Polska murder hornets thumbnail?
Oh, I forgot about that. Shit. Next time.
I'm sure that's the reason why Phil's not here.
Probably. That's exactly it. I have to use the bathroom really bad.
I'm hoping Phil's all right.
Go for it.
No, Phil. I talked to Phil the other day. He did a
Corey,
stream
you're a good
like
man.
the day after. Phil did a stream the day right after the hurricane, and he said it was literally nothing.
Yeah. Like I said, I was there for that.
Yeah, people. It was trending on YouTube. It was trending on Twitter or X. I'm sorry. It was trending on X. It was hurricane.
Five is not nothing. 5 is not nothing.
Oh, Sean's here. I'm gonna add him in.
1, 2, 2.5. That's nothing. But 5 is not nothing.
Well,
Hello.
Phil is nowhere near either. Though. Welcome. Happy birthday.
Oh, I guess the word is out.
Happy birthday, Sean. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook, so it got out.
Yeah.
St. George, sir.
I would forget my own birthday if Facebook didn't remind me.
Sean, my older sister's birthday is on Sunday.
No, I did not hear about Polish septic tanks, Corey. Sorry about that.
Give us the punchline.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That was Taco. That was a common joke we had about how stupid the Poles are.
Oddly enough, some of the best.
Here's the punchline. As soon as they learn how to drive them, they're going to fight both Ukraine and Russia about septic tanks.
Because they're tanks full of shit.
No, well done.
I don't get it.
Well
I don't
done.
get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, Slater, but that's okay. That's all right.
And it's going to be carried by farmers.
Insurance or just like farmers in general?
You know what? Probably both. Yes. Just yes.
Well
yes,
done,
yes is
Corey.
the right answer.
Well done, Corey. And don't apologize for Polish jokes ever.
Let's see if
Hey,
let's do
hey,
one
I'm
more
about
quiz.
I'm about at least a solid half Polish, and I used to say some of the most heinous Polish jokes in the world back when I was a kid because it was in style to make fun of us.
Well, growing up on the south side of Chicago, everybody always made jokes about everybody. The only thing you couldn't touch if somebody's mom died, then you couldn't make mom jokes. That was it. Because you
you can make mom jokes. You can make mom jokes, dad jokes, racist jokes, all kinds of jokes until somebody died, and then that was when you shut the fuck up.
Then you got beat up, and everybody was like, "Oh no, you didn't."
No,
just
you
say
went you went to the funeral, or you got beat up. It was one or the other, right?
It still is.
I mean, either right, same thing.
We still
same thing. Either you went to the funeral or you got your ass whooped. you know, it's all fun and games until somebody dies.
Well, everybody dies.
That's the one thing we all have in common.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody
What is it?
dies.
The only, well, I
Every-
think the saying
everybody
is there are
dies.
only two
Everybody is
constants,
born.
death and taxes. But I've added a third one. Everything else is shit.
My grandfather always gave me some advice, and his 3 pieces of advice are: don't get married. Oh, what was it? Don't get old, don't get married, and don't buy a car. And it's either don't buy a car or don't buy a house. They're interchangeable.
Mm.
But I told him once, I'm like, the don't get old
let
one.
let me offer some modification on your grandpa's advice.
Okay.
Don't pay interest.
Oh, that too.
Don't pay interest. If you don't pay interest, perhaps the first one may become possible. Because paying interest, paying interest is about the biggest drag that anybody's ever encountered. So listen, I had such a blessing with this court thing. I'm hoping to go to Dick Marks's funeral.
When is
it? Not his funeral. His celebration of life. And I want to give his dad. I want to give his pops a great big hug.
Oh yeah, he was in the hospital, wasn't he? I didn't hear that he died.
Who's
this? Oh, he was in the hospital for the longest time. I remember.
Yeah. He passed away on the 12th of June of this year.
Oh. I did not hear that. Shit.
Yeah,
I heard people were...
he sent me a text on the 10th. He said I arrived, and I sent him a text. He had sent me and a group of people a text saying I arrived, and I sent him a text back. I said, okay, on to the next place. And then I heard nothing. I heard nothing at all for a long time.
That was when he got back home in South Dakota, right?
Yes. He arrived back home in South Dakota. His health was for shit. He was dying. Listen, if you go back and listen to me and Saunders talk about it not so long ago, he had called me and asked me to put a bullet in his brain.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah,
That's
he was
rough to
suffering
hear
that.
from somebody.
He was suffering that bad. And I'm like,
Jim, he was born with what, one leg shorter than the other, and he had health issues his entire life.
His whole life. Yeah, he was all kinds of screwed up. I mean, like, and like he had now what he had told me and what's verifiable from external fact, I don't know. But he had said he had mastered the trick of leaving his body and coming back when he was a child. So yeah, I don't really know that since, I wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But he had said that he had not wanted to be here since he was like 20. And then he put another
like
20.
I said, his entire life was fucked up.
Yeah, and then he put another 22 years in, and like near the end, he literally asked me to end him, and I'm like, dude, anybody else said that, I would tell him to go get fucked. But for you, yeah, I would.
Hey, you know what? Just us as being MGTOWs, we can do that. Unless it's a case like that and stuff like that.
I mean, like legit,
better
like
to live than living a
generally-
life of pain for what 44 years.
Yeah, he's about the same age as my brother, who was actually at the same time. Like my brother got cancer, and like all kinds of shit was hitting me all at once. Like I was completely like, to borrow a shitty phrase from NASCAR, I was spun out and hitting the wall. Right. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I would do it for you, brother, but I'm not able. And then I was like, okay, well, so let's get this done though, right?
But that's never something I would be able to do to somebody I've been friends with for years. I wouldn't, even if they asked me, I couldn't do that.
No, like no,
it's definitely not an easy thing to do, even if it's a mercy.
Yeah, pull
Especially if
it
it's like
back.
a mercy.
Pull it back. Pull it back. Me and Father Saunders had a long talk about it.
You know what? I missed this one. When was this? Because Father Saunders hasn't been a while. Been around in a while. He
was on somebody's stream the other day.
I've been seeing him in streams.
I don't
but
know
haven't
what
seen him
date it.
stream
I
lately.
do not know what date it was. It was after he passed, and I talked about it with Saunders, and I'm like, listen, I would have done it, but I had no way to do it.
Okay, this was after
because of my he had already passed.
Okay, so this is like a good couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, because
Yeah.
Flanders hasn't
me
popped up in a while.
Yeah, me and Saunders had a talk about it on a live.
Okay, guys, I know this is a very serious topic, but I gotta push the button.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Gotta throw a little. I know we're talking about a serious topic, but I gotta throw a laugh.
You gotta have some levity.
Yeah, no. We all love Flanders too, and I fucking text him in the morning when he falls asleep during the stream, and I'm like, "Hey, Flanders, you're still running a stream. I'll give you an hour."
Well, that
Yeah,
reminds
I
me,
gotta get
didn't
his
you do
text.
that last night?
I gotta get his.
I did do that last night.
I gotta get his number.
Riggs went in and did buy me a beer. He bought me 3 beers because I sent him that audio clip so we could put it as Saunders' phone ring when he calls him.
That's awesome.
Bob, I love your alarm clock, where it's like pop and you're pouring a beer or something for your alarm clock. That was.
Oh no, his.
I was scared to death. Legit, Bob. I thought you died
because you thought I was kept popping beers because my phone.
No, not because of your alarm clock, but because you refused to get the fuck up and answer your goddamn phone.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Right now, this is what happens when I'm on the stream with you guys. I get so many notifications that I actually have my notifications turned off so it doesn't interrupt the goddamn stream, which is super
right. Yeah, I understand that. That makes perfect sense to me.
So sometimes when I'm done streaming, I forget to turn the volume back on, so I don't hear it. And you guys,
but that particular stream that I'm talking about, like you left it on. Went and passed the fuck out, whatever.
That was obviously.
I was legit scared. That was all for you.
Oh, that was a fun one.
Scared. That was the one before the one I'm talking about with Saunders.
Yeah, no, I know the one you're talking about. That's the infamous 12-hour
right back.
stream. Yes, Cowboy.
Yeah, the 12 hours of nothing.
Yes,
you done.
Cowboy came and took me to the Chinese buffet.
Yeah. Hey, love you, Cowboy. Hey, SE, love you, bro.
He's always the master wrench showed up.
He's got
I'm
it.
should be caught up here.
And that picture is more appropriate than ever.
I even got a call from fucking who the hell else called me? Frenchie called me. What's his name? The guy who's a British guy in France. When Cowboy got here.
Frankie?
Who?
No, I thought he's in New Zealand.
No. Frankie is in New Zealand. I love Frankie. Everybody loves Frank. Michelle Guevara. That's who it is. Thank you, SCA.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
He's not French at all. He's British.
He has a
British?
French name. He lives somewhere near
Yes,
the
Corey.
Atlantic Ocean, but yes, he's
Michelle
he's a
Guevara.
British man. Yes, Michelle
I'll be
Guevara.
back in a second.
Michelle
I hear the
Guevara.
dog whining.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have a smoke, take a piss, and grab a beer. Ike is back.
That's a Frenchman's name, Michelle. Actually, it's
Michelle. Yeah.
yeah.
No, thank you, SCA.
But Guevara is like Spanish.
It could
There
be
he is. He's
Guevara.
I'm
Which is the French variant?
Is there a French variant of Guevara?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Listen, I haven't traveled the world like some of y'all, but I'm well read.
I dated a girl with the last name Guerrero, but that has nothing to do with this conversation. There he is.
Hispanic chicks they're pretty all right. I mean, if you want to have a big family, I mean, they're hardworking.
She was Puerto Rican.
I would avoid Puerto Ricans with everything.
She was also a Mormon, so yeah, that didn't happen.
I would avoid Puerto Ricans and Mormons with everything.
Just gonna say that didn't last very long.
No, I had a Puerto Rican drill instructor, and
why did my camera die?
He was meaner than a Chihuahua pit bull mixed with sore molars. And he was tiny, but he was mean as hell.
What's going on with my fucking camera?
I mean, like, I don't mean no disparagement upon their people, but just because Puerto Rico's been treated so poorly, the only way to survive is to be mean as hell. And that religion you mentioned, I just saw something recently where it's like, yeah, it's a major cult.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, they're like a weird cult.
Yeah, so but I mean, if anybody wants to get down to it, I mean, any organized religion can be defined as a cult.
Holy shit! You can turn the sheep into things. That's hilarious. Is there? Oh, there's another sheep over here. Let's do it. I think I might be an asshole. Let's hit that one.
SSHOLE. ASSHOLE.
Oh, I'm not close enough to that one. I'm an asshole.
You remember? You're. Yeah.
I drive real slow in the ultra fast lane while people behind me are going insane. I'm an asshole.
Yes, that song indeed. Yes, before. Yes, correct. Yes, very, very funny.
Let me get that off the screen here.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
The what?
You know,
What?
small, furry.
What?
I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get
French
into
for
our
Mike,
land.
yes, is
Where
Michelle.
to find our treasure.
I remember that because I always give him the bonjour whenever he pops in.
You found the Niffler's lair, as you say. You must have found my heirloom.
See, post trends up, Ike. I think we did it already, didn't we?
I found your heirloom and I'll give it back.
Post trans op. Yes, that's exactly it.
It's only fair.
Oh, I still gotta turn up my AC. It's still so fucking hot out there.
Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was.
How many BTUs you need, Bob?
You.
I got enough.
Let's see where we're at.
I can bring you down about 7,000 more.
Oh, we're almost there.
All
I'm
120.
good.
All
I'm good.
120 volt. No, I don't
I'm
need
good.
them.
I got my own separate. I got my own separate AC unit in my little media room here. So
Yeah,
I'm good.
I don't need them. I've been trying to. I would like they still work and everything. I've been trying to. I thought I could like trade them away, and then like somebody got all irate.
Butthurt.
I like legit do not need them, but they still work just fine. So like even if I brought them down to you and you sold them off to somebody else and passed on the dollars to me, that'd be fine with me. Even if you took a commission, I don't care.
No, I wouldn't ask for any of that stuff. And I kind of have the same similar units, but mine shoots the cold air up instead of down on the floor.
Mine shoots the cold air wherever I point the fucking blades.
Which it comes out of the side of it at the
It's
bottom,
coming out of
right?
the side. It's like right now it's pointing directly at my face.
No, mine shoots the air out of the top, and I can aim it up, so the cold air sinks. It just makes everything colder.
I aim it up. I have it. The blades are pointing up.
So get this. I just went to take Roxy outside, see a note posted in my door. I'm like, there shouldn't be a note on the door. If
This
it's an
can't be
eviction
good.
notice, I'll be pissed. Well, it's a condo, so I own it. You're gonna
Yeah.
evict me? No, it's the HOA is gonna increase fees by $50.
Oh,
I'm like,
fuck HOAs.
yeah.
Tell you what, tell the HOA to suck a bag of rocks.
Yeah,
Ram it
Tell
up their
them
ass.
they can't enforce shit.
I mean, like legit, exactly those words. Suck a bag of rocks.
They can't enforce shit.
It's a lot nicer than what I would have said, but now I got to try to make sure I get off of work so I can go do this, or I got to vote by proxy.
I'll be your proxy. I can come out there. Listen. After what I just been through.
You think you can come? if you want to come up here to AK?
I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I
Sean,
can.
Make the
Yes, I
sound
can.
of
I'm a U.S. citizen.
and say enforce.
I definitely can come up there,
Alaska,
and I can vote your proxy for you, sir.
You don't need a passport to come here.
You're near Anchorage. I got family in the area. Trust me, I can come up
A
there.
little bit north.
How much is a
Sean,
little bit?
You guys.
How much
you
is
guys-
a little bit? By
Sean,
road.
It's about an hour. I mean, the mileage
Yeah,
is about
that's
30,
nothing. That's
but
nothing.
Because
That's
Yeah.
nothing. Nothing.
oh my god, I got so many
Nothing.
voices in my head nagging at me right now.
Sean, you guys went a little late on Billy's stream.
Actually, I don't even have to come up there. I can
You guys
I can write some
talking
letters.
about that went so late.
I think because we just had a lot of good topics to cover and everybody else was participating. I mean, there's so many people who are trying to get in for the after hours. I opted to leave so that others could come in.
Yeah, I noticed Soldier Girl popped in and out. Nice job, Ike, finishing that.
Oh yeah,
And,
just did
EZ
not getting hit
was
by the
in
troll.
there. I sent him a link too. Oh my god, I got text
Okay,
message.
just-
Cowboy.
Yeah, he just texted me.
Oh my god.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's figure out what we want to do now. I don't have a whole lot left to do. I'm like a third of the way, 2/3 of the way there. I'm almost to 34. I just need to fucking. Oh, this is pissing me off so much.
Ike, we gotta
Are
keep
you side
grinding.
questing?
We gotta keep grinding.
So right now, what's happening right now is the House Cup is the last main quest I need to finish to have all the main quests done. But I have to be level 34. I'm currently level 33, so I'm doing a bunch of side quests to gain XP really fast, so I can finish the main quests of the game. This is the final chapter before the actual credits roll, I believe.
Ike,
Do they got
literally-
radiant quests, or do they just
I
not pay
literally
out
just got the text
XP
message
very much?
from Cowboy, and he said, "Do you want me to send the message to Scotty?" I'm like, "No, I'm fucking streaming. Send it yourself." He's sending me a $30 gift card.
Yeah,
to
he just
Olive
texted me.
Garden.
Yeah, he just texted me that too. We're gonna go here
Yeah,
and do this
the
quest.
same
This will give
message
us
we're
another
both getting.
180. If I do, I think three more quests should get me to 34. And
We
hopefully
can do it,
because-
Ike. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're at almost 2 hours. I said it was going to take about 3 hours to finish this.
Hey, Ike, have you just tried doing like a crap ton of crafting?
Yeah, that would work. Like, there's a bunch of other stuff I could do that would also help, but but that's few and far between. It doesn't really do a whole
SPE is
heck of a
correct about the legalities of the homeowner.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
Here we
I
go.
was just
Here we
reading
go, Sean.
that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
That's
the other
100%
homeowners,
correct.
they're not very happy about the HOA, and I know that they're like
Most
I
of
know
them
what
are
my fee
fraudulent
is.
as fuck.
Well, I also know that they have an extremely large pool to draw from. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I want to get their
because they've been
financials,
stealing
and I want
from
to
you
see how
for
much
decades.
the property manager is getting paid.
Correct.
Sean.
That way, we can
steal it
either
from
take care of
them.
it ourselves inside our community, or find a
the
better
lawyer,
manager.
Sean, tell the lawyer that is a huge pool of money that he can steal as your retainer to fight that.
I was
You're
about
not
to
wrong,
say,
Bob. You're
I
not
don't,
wrong.
I don't,
You're not
I don't
wrong
have 5K
because
for a lawyer.
listen.
You don't
You're
need
not
that
wrong
just to
because
walk in.
You don't need 5K at all.
Yeah.
no,
Just
Bob's
threaten
right. You
with a
don't.
lawyer.
You don't. All you have to do is walk into like a personal injury lawyer's office and say, "This HOA is harming me. I want you to take this case on
Yeah, but that's if they
contingency."
can win.
Hello, very Benjamin Life. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, very Benjamin Life, welcome.
Howdy, Benjamin. Hello.
Welcome, Sean. The threat.
No, listen. You gotta take. You
the
gotta take
threat
this
is
on
enough
as a personal.
these people.
You gotta get a personal injury attorney, not necessarily one that's like 1-800-CALL-SAM, but like something like that up there. That you need an HOA specialist because lawyers are all specialists.
Yeah, no. One lawyer does an expertise in all facets of law.
Right? But you got to get one. But here's how I won my last case. Right? I told my attorney, listen, sir.
I put on arachnophobia mode so the spiders don't look
Listen,
like
sir.
spiders.
English teacher the ever living crap out of this case, and that's how I won.
Oh, there goes. There's STE right there. Probably
because
that there's
because
some-
the law is
some
based
tax evasion going
on English, and therefore English teacher the crap out of it. I don't care what attorney you hire. Instruct them that.
Tell them
Well,
there's
all we need is
shitload
a simple
shitload
majority of the
money to be
homeowners to
made
defeat it.
from these
I can't
motherfuckers.
imagine
Correct.
anybody.
Correct.
I can't imagine anybody wants their
So
fees
when
going
they
up.
when they put it in all this legalese and garbageese, you just tell them English teacher the crap out of it, dumb it down to about 8th grade English, and guess what? You're gonna win. Because most everybody, even the
I think SE is right on
Did he
this.
cut out?
And he's a master
Oh, I
wrench.
think Jalen cut out.
Guys, I am approaching master wrench level, by the way. I'm supposed to be having a 300 celebration too, by the way.
language, it's about 3rd grade English. Like
the hell is this thing
no
on
joke,
for?
no joke. It in 7 years ago. That means 87 years ago. Our forefathers.
All right.
That means our grandfathers,
fathers.
our fathers. That means our forefathers. That means our grandfathers and their grandfathers. Blah blah blah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's very simple language. That was both Lincoln's and Mr. Mustache Man many years later. That was their actual speaking strength to the fact they could take complex ideas and bring them down to, for lack of a better word, dum-dums.
Well, considering the amount of educated people back then was not very high.
Yeah, that's a major part of it now too. That we've got too many chiefs and not enough Indians. I mean, I noticed it way back when I was serving. You know, we had all these sergeants and sergeant majors and officers. We had majors galore, but not enough fucking corporals to get shit done.
Ike, you're almost there.
Well,
dude.
hold on. What branch
One
were
more
you?
class.
Marines.
Oh, do lance corporals, do they have to go to a board, or can they be promoted at the company level?
Yeah, we're almost there.
I don't even remember, dude. I like legit got out.
Going.
I was like done in 97.
I guess in the Army,
No,
you can
I
be
did
promoted.
get promoted. I did get promoted to corporal, but I legit thought I was going to be on the permanent Lance Corporal Forever program.
well, because especially during back then, promotions were hard to come by.
Yeah, because
People
we were
weren't
already
leaving
so
often
we
enough,
were
or they
already
weren't
so
dying
top
enough.
heavy. We were already so top heavy. Like I got pushed into mortars, even though I was a school train.
Uncle's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
This is gonna dox myself hard. Okay.
Don't dox yourself, dude.
No. It's all done. It's all done. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Hold on, we have a
Because
guest.
it's all done. It's all done. It's over. It's over and it's done with. I was tagged to be in charge of my radio school. So
Lance
I did it. As a Lance Corporal, yes. Yes,
Damn.
I was tagged to be in charge because I had college time. And my scores were off the chart, just about. Okay?
In that case,
And
oh, thank you.
I'm not bragging. This is what happened. All right? I had a 98.5 on the ASVAB. I had some college time. Blah 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 blah.
Something to remember in life.
Oh, I'm so close.
So I was tagged to be in charge of my radio school in 29 Palms. All right. So I was like, all right,
nice.
yeah, I'll do it. And I'm like, I had no leadership experience whatsoever other than
I think I might have drew in
like
another guest.
none.
Hey,
I had
hello,
like
hello,
none.
hello.
I had like no leadership experience whatsoever, really, honestly. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll do it. So like our class started out with I don't know how many exactly. It was under 60, and I know that over 50 of us graduated. So I got 2 commendations for that, right?
Cool.
A for like getting a high number of our people through. That was commendation 1 actually, and then commendation 2 was I came in 3rd in class.
They gave you commendations for that?
Hey, Allah, you there?
Yeah, because I had never been in a leadership position before in my life.
If the helmet's at the age, talk to me about it.
I got 2 at the age of under 21.
Every day a girl has to put down her own.
Yeah, because usually we didn't get accommodations unless we deployed and had a royal fuck up.
That's why you're here.
But
What up,
certainly reward.
Yeah, I got 2 commendations before I went to war, and I've got more after.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because I had never ever in my whole life been in a leadership position.
Outlaw, how's it going?
I was just a troop.
I'm doing great.
I was just a
Good to
troop.
hear.
And I did not get a promotion out of the deal. I had to deal with all kinds of nonsense, blah blah blah. People hated me. I hated them. We got in fist fights, and I never dogged anybody out. When it came time to go, I said, "Yo, I don't know. I got drunk at the E Club. Some tanker jumped me, and that was good enough."
He's my tool and my problem. I'll be over.
What? You think I'm? God damn it!
No, I don't.
There
think
was
you're
major
joking.
tanker school also. There was dudes that were like been in the Corps like forever. There was CBs. There was all kinds of guys been in there forever. Like, and us guys that were like fucking wet behind the ears still were going to school there and whatever. And like, I used to get lit on a regular basis. Listen, I have no reason to make any of this up because it's all true.
Oh, I hope you didn't think anything I said inclined that I think you're making it up. I don't.
No, I mean it was that fucking no. Actually, one time, what happened? I had a bottle of Drakkar Nor because that was like the thing back then, right?
But then again, that was back in the 90s. I wasn't able to drink.
Drakkar Nor, eau de toilette. Fancy basically means toilet. Basically means
toilet water.
Toilet water. Drakkar Nor,
was it,
right? That was the thing to have back then, right? And it disappeared out of my wall locker, and I made an official complaint. And like I don't know how many weeks later it was, but like the MPs, the Shore Patrol, like everybody and their fucking brother and sister and mother showed up, and then it's like stand tall before the man at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And that was when I was like, oh, never ever complain to higher authority. Handle it in house.
No, you gotta settle it in house.
Yeah. And I was the higher authority in house.
Jeez.
Right? I was the HMFIC.
People in the Hamlets had already crafted a monitor.
I'm gonna turn him down.
So
a
like
little bit.
so like
Can you stop yelling?
anytime I slacked off or anything, I got major fucking shit. So the fact that I got 2 accommodations coming out of that fucking shithole, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I learned lessons hard.
times.
I learned lessons the hard way, but I learned them.
Vanquisher?
Yes.
Yeah, the only way we could get an accommodation medal was getting injured, wounded, or just survive
playing,
deployment. Which
Cowboy, we are playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah. No, I gotta go
Which in
back.
the
I gotta
Army,
go back and pull up. Like I've got a humanitarian ribbon or medal. I've got to go back to my unit and pull all this shit up.
Unit.
Like there's stuff they still owe me that's not on my record.
Oh, shocker!
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, because I got
Okay.
what is it? I got flack because during the first surge, you know how you get your campaign medals. So
Surge
I
of what?
overlapped on 2 campaign in Iraq.
Hey Ting, welcome Ting, and welcome to the thing.
Howdy, Ting Ting.
Ting Ting, Cowboy.
That's something we should table for another conversation, Jim.
What up, guys?
Yeah.
How's it going?
No, actually,
How's it going, Outlaw?
we shouldn't because
Jeez.
because
I am great,
I just went through all this with I just laid it all out with my therapist. Actually, like she was like, why don't you want to talk to us? I'm like, well, because you create a dossier on us.
Cowboys here.
She's like,
Wow.
what the hell is
Yeah.
a dossier?
Hey, Cowboy.
It's like an interrogation file.
Cowboy, the link is pinned. Join in.
Yeah.
Oh, MGTOW
And
Cowboy.
people that haven't been through counter interrogation training don't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Well,
Ting
not a whole
Ting
lot of
is
people
here.
understand what we're talking about.
Who is?
Yeah.
Ting,
Yeah, but
Ting is
you're
here.
Oh, Ting Ting.
well,
Ting Ting. What up?
you went
Hey,
to
Ting.
Gulf 2 and Afghanistan and all that, right?
No, just Iraq.
Again,
Well,
guys,
finding
Which
link
one?
is pinned in the top.
What
If
year?
you want to join in, join in.
Oh, Boo Boo Tubers. Okay, that's really easy.
05 and then from 07 through 08.
Yeah. No,
Guys,
that wouldn't have
great
happened
idea for a
except
concept
for
album. I'm gonna gather some
there
notes.
was a
Write some shit down.
PR firm back when I
Yeah.
was in, and I didn't go there, but I went to backfill for the guys that did go there. That wouldn't have happened except there was a law firm that got on the national television in front of God and everyone and said that the Iraqis, when they went into Kuwait, took the Kuwaiti babies out of their what is the thing what preemies are put into incubators, took those Kuwaiti babies, threw them on the floor and killed them and stole the incubators.
Which was all a
See,
lie.
here's the thing. It never happened. It was all a lie. Correct.
Lie. It was all a lie.
It was
I
all a
remember
lie.
that.
So there would have never been a
Okay.
Gulf War II. There had never been Afghanistan. Any of it. It was all a lie.
That was
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Kuwait.
The U.S. government lying to people? Say it ain't so.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
Don't wear masks
Imagine
because
government.
don't
Imagine
wear masks.
government's lying.
Don't wear masks because you don't need them. And then, wear 2 masks now. Fuck you.
Briggs, seriously, with the fucking carrots. Sunflowers isn't here. That's funny, though.
Carrot Gate.
That's why we can't have nice things.
That's exactly why we can't have nice things.
Oh my god, I just had an awesome idea for a concept album. I'm gonna need Jeffrey Paul to help me with this.
All right, I think we're almost there. I think we're almost to being able to finish this off.
You got this. You got this 100%. Man.
But what's up, everybody on the panel? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, or at least hear you.
Can you not see me?
No, I can see you. I can see your avatar.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you give us pictures of like the ones you do at fucking Rhino streams?
I have to think of a good one, an infomercial.
I'm just thinking about the concept album. It's practically writing itself.
Okay, when we get to the final once we get to the point where we get to the House Cup thing, I'm going to turn it up and we're going to watch it because it's the end of the game.
Okay, I'm going to take a drink before I start writing down my ideas.
Oh, we're almost there. We just we just need a little bit of XP. Let's go catch some shit. So we catch. Oh wait, did she follow me for some reason?
I could do it.
So if I go and catch some things at a hold on. So we just go to one of these here. Hold on, zoom in. No, how do I zoom in? You piece of shit.
Hey Bob, you should pull up Taco Syndicate's comment.
Oh, I just sharded.
Did you have a good shard there, Taco?
I'm trying to keep up with your guys' chat. But I'm trying
squared.
to think of the concept. Album.
Well, how'd you do that? How'd you get the squared symbol, SE? That's cool.
Oh, that's easy. You just go on to Google and type in. You can do a lot of weird shit. Just type.
Oh, you
one of
just
my
copy
favorites,
and paste it.
Yeah, one of my favorites is there's also you can hold like control and do a bunch of numpad shit to actually just learn the number to put that in.
Oh God.
Ting. Come
God
on.
damn, Ting.
I like her
take it
sense of
to
humor.
the next
though.
level.
She's always
All right.
making funny jokes.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, she's got the sense of humor that we can all appreciate.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I like
She's
that.
the best. What was it? We were watching something the other day. I can't remember what stream it was on, but there was a girl on there, and she's like, "Yeah, I got bigger tits than she does."
Oh God. Taco.
I think I remember that comment.
Don't even fucking bust out Ting. She will bust out a samurai sword and cut some tits off. No problem.
Taco. Are you wiping with John Wayne toilet paper or are you wiping with the good stuff?
Oh, God. All right.
Only the
that's-
best
that's
touches this
two
ass
songs.
cheek. Son,
Good, I
I don't
chose the-
play when it comes to my
I
toilet
chose the
paper.
puff skeins.
But I
The
have
puff
had to wipe
skeins
with
are
paper towels
easier
before.
ones to catch. I get 30 XP per.
Oh, Jesus. I dropped my.
Ah, there you go. Charmin, baby. What I'm talking about.
Charmin.
Hey, I have had to wipe with paper napkins before. That shit's rough.
Hey, you
I've done
wanna-
that too.
Hey,
God,
thank
that
you
shit
guys.
hurts.
Thank you guys for coming over to the stream. I know you guys
Okay,
were all in
Two more and I'll have
Von,
enough. Okay.
stream.
I was
So thank
over
you
at
guys.
yeah,
It was done. Yeah, but
It was
thank
a
you
good
guys.
stream.
It was a good stream.
Really great
Yeah,
topic.
We heard all you guys. I even dropped the link into Soldier Girl's text message. I love how she does not come on our streams, right, Ike?
I was literally over at her house last week, and she doesn't never comes on to my shit.
How you doing, Outlaw?
What's up? Who we got? Was that JM?
That's JLM.
Oh, Oh, what's up, brother?
It's Jim.
What up?
So
one more.
So
Oh, pine
JLM,
cones.
when
Ouch.
is Good Dick's
I'm
Mark's
so
thing?
close.
You ain't country
What?
till you've used pine cones.
When did he pass?
Oh, jeez.
No.
When is his
memorial
when is his
thing?
celebration? When is his celebration?
I don't know. I just sent I sent a email today saying, "Yo, I want to attend." His mom told me, and I forgot, but she left me an email,
This should be it.
and it's gonna be in North Dakota.
That's not it.
But I do want to I do want to be there. I think it's gonna be it's probably gonna be in March or something. I think she said March.
Who is this for now?
Dick Marks.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he passed recently.
Do you want his real name? Do you want his real name now that he's passed away?
Do you want to do that?
Now that he's passed away, I have no problem sharing his real name now that he's passed away. Third rule of Fight Club, eh?
I'm interested, but I don't think we need to know.
JLM, when it happens, let us know, and we'll all be there, man. Because I watched him. Like, I'm kind of watching my mom. You know, at the hospital, fucking breaking
How's your
fracture in her hip and stuff like that, and
Oh,
it's
no.
the worst. Like,
How old is your mom, Bob?
76. I was born in 76, by the way. My mom is fucking 76. And I
My
literally
mom
have
is younger than that, and I don't mean to be a prick, but don't expect her to come out.
I'm not
Right.
expecting her to come out at all. She has gone through
Don't expect her to
5
come out.
of
She's probably gonna
9
die in there.
lives. No, I don't expect
Probably
her.
she's probably gonna die in there.
Yeah.
I hope
And
not.
if
No,
she
no.
doesn't, if she comes home,
Oh, I'm
Knowing
honored,
my
Riggs.
mom-
lucky. She's
Knowing,
very lucky.
knowing my mom,
Oh
JLM,
my God, Riggs!
knowing my mom, JLM, she's going
Jesus
to
Christ!
fucking murder everybody else on top of it.
Why would you
Which
name
kinda
me
my
after
mom, too.
hemorrhoid Riggs?
That's kind of my mom too. Not gonna lie. That's kind
Like,
of my mom
she
too.
just refuses to die. And she
You know what?
Yeah, that's
If
kinda-
she has good recovery,
Yeah,
don't let her
hey,
slack on
hey.
the rehab, because that's what happened to my mother, and she had the opportunity to have a longer, healthy life. She elected not to. So,
My mom.
depending on what
God,
happens,
I
I would
think it was-
say reinforce that.
My
Here,
mother,
a little
I'm
bit
thinking it
longer
was
than
about 20 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. She fell off a ladder and she was all kinds of foobarred.
Oh my God! My dad fell off a 10-foot ladder, and he almost died. He had like traumatic brain injury and everything.
Well, she didn't have that, but like, let me see. Shattered wrist, shattered elbow, all kinds of foobar, and she didn't have a phone in her pocket. This was like well before cell phones were in normal usage, but she could have had a not a cell phone. She could have had a wireless phone in her pocket that would have reached the house, but it was just my mom and my dad living there, and she was just out in the back, like pruning apple trees off a ladder, and the
I'm
ladder
closing
collapsed.
in on 100 wrenches myself.
The ladder collapsed, and she had legit a shattered wrist, shattered elbow, dislocated this, that, and the third, and this was like over a decade ago. They had to put screws in her bones from outside her body, right? They put screws in her bones from outside her body.
Nice.
To hold her hand in place, to hold her arm in place. It was like I called it her ray gun, right? Because it looked like something out of Star Wars, only more primitive. And she called me up when I was living down in the fucking ghetto to take care of her, and I was like, I can do it. I couldn't do it because I was so used to such a harsh lifestyle. I just came up there and I'm like, I'll be your guard dog. Like, nobody was gonna hurt you, but I don't know how to help you.
Okay, guys, we have the end of the game, like the very end of the game.
Oh, awesome! You hit 34.
No, but at that,
yep.
You hit
at
34?
that time I was living in a harsh world. So I just came up there and I kind of just camped. But like nobody's gonna come in and hurt you, but I don't know how to help you at that time in my life.
Okay, I'm saving this real quick.
You
And
hit
then-
34.
Yeah,
You
we
hit
are gonna witness the end of this game here right now.
Sweet.
Oh boy!
Let me turn it up. Let me turn up the volume on this real quick.
Oh man!
Are those cats?
No, the suits of armor fight each other occasionally. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Bingus is
No,
here.
stop.
Bingus, you asshole! What took you so long to get here?
Ring ding dong.
Been going for fucking.
What happened to the audio?
Don't keep the heads ringing.
2 minutes, 16 minutes. It took you that long.
My character's wearing actual robes instead of just in his underwear.
Hail you!
And apparently, Riggs just farted in Bingus' general direction. I won't bring the comment up.
Damn it, Taco Syndicate. We just made the dodo bird come out.
Ike, we did it.
Ain't wrong.
Yeah.
Ain't wrong. Suck.
We did it.
Ridiculous! Meow, cat!
It's
Meow.
Christmas Kitty!
There's my character.
Ike.
He looks retarded.
Meow.
Yeah, because he is kind of retarded.
It's Chris
With a hard
Mitchell's
R,
cat
by
that he
the way.
just bought.
Oh, there's all the characters from the game.
Ike, how many hours you in now?
I'm at almost 100 hours in this game at this point. I think it was at like 98 last I checked.
Ike, I'm glad you did this tonight.
I'm at 96 right now.
Exemplify the bravery of Godric
Pretty sure our
Gryffindor.
gaming hours in like 70 tops.
Helga
I was gonna take advantage of that.
Look out, my pussy's wet. And Rowena Ravenclaw. The ambition of Salazar Slytherin.
Let's guess Slytherin wins the House Cup. Just gonna
The winner
say.
of this year's House Cup.
Gentlemen, thank you all for joining. All you guys. Sean, happy birthday.
One particular student's heroism during
Allah.
the attack on Hogwarts,
Yeah.
not to
GLM.
mention the level to which
There.
they have excelled in their coursework
It's your
as a new
your birthday,
student, no
Sean.
less.
It's your birthday, Sean.
Well,
Sorry,
it would
I
seem
just got
that
back
with
from
some
refilling.
merits,
Yeah, yesterday
I
was.
say 100 points
So
to their
again,
house.
thank you guys.
Happy
What?
birthday, St. George. Sir.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
For being awesome friends, have you?
I suppose we have our winner.
Has there ever been?
I love the fucking stupid outfit he's wearing. Yes, Slytherin won the House Cup.
If I can go get tacos right now, I would so do it.
Go and get your tacos.
That's the end of the game, I believe.
Oh my god!
That's it right there.
Pussy's wet!
I love you.
I've been
Oh,
waiting.
God.
I've been waiting almost half a year to fucking see these credits. I'm kind of excited right now, actually.
Oh man. I always okay, tell me what this is, because every time I reach the end of a game like this, I get that sense of dread.
Well, it's an open world game. There's still a lot to do. Like I'm not quite the highest level I can be. There's a lot of side quests I can play, but I just finished the main story quest.
Like
So,
I start
there's
feeling
a
a
lot-
sense of dread and depression when I get near the end of a game.
Guys,
No,
Like
I'm
I
still
don't
ex-
want
I'm still
Like, I don't
excited
wanna-
about this game. It's so good.
well, like I don't want to
Oh,
complete the game or nothing. Like I get close to the end and I'm like, I don't want to complete it. 'Cause I know it's gonna end.
and unfortunately,
Hey,
the
hey,
lead
outlaw.
song in the game is going
Bob?
to be my mom dying.
Oh, jeez. Why are
Oh.
we on that subject again?
Oh,
Bob.
oh,
Damn it, Bob.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go there, but my mom is old, and yeah, she's out of her 9 lives. That shit ain't gonna happen.
God damn it, Bob. God damn it, Bob.
Well, if
Okay,
you have
save-
that attitude, then that's what's going to happen. So lighten the attitude.
Saving game and exiting.
Okay, all right,
Bye.
St. George. All right, we'll keep it where it's gonna keep it, but we. I can't save
St.
her.
George ain't.
I
St.
can't
George
save
ain't wrong.
her. There's nothing I can do to save her.
Oh, he's not wrong.
St. George ain't
You,
wrong.
you, you
though.
can keep your hopes high because that's it. You're not a doctor. You can't perform the surgery to repair. So all you can
Yeah,
do is
well,
be
you
there
know what?
as the support.
Sean, I love you
Mhm.
and happy birthday. Okay,
Mhm.
but I'm a realist, and my mom is going to die.
Everybody's gonna die,
We all
Bob.
die.
That's
the game
that's
is
right.
to
Ike,
delay
that's right.
it as
We're
long
all
as possible.
we're all going to die. Every one of us
No,
is going
she's
to die.
die very, very
well,
soon.
I feel a lot better about coming here.
We're all going to die. Every last swing
Outlaw, I'm
dick
sorry
and
about
Every
that.
single
swing
one of
dick
us
Outlaw,
is going
is
to
going
die.
to die. We will all die. Every one
Except
of
for Riggs.
what does
He'll
Pop?
somehow be
Hey,
immortal.
hey, can I perhaps have the floor just for a moment? Pop says
Sure.
we all owe the universe a death. Right? We were all
Yeah.
born. We all owe the universe a death. I don't think
It's-
there's anything wrong with that statement. I believe it's completely true. The end.
The end.
I agree. I agree with
So,
that.
Bob, did you say so? No, your mom dying aside, did you say she was in like some sort of home or some like intensive care unit or something?
No, she's in the hospital right now, and she's gonna get moved to a rehab shit because she has a fractured hip. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way she is gonna recover from her 9 lives at all. At all. My mom
Well, that's why
died like fucking 15 years ago.
Yeah,
I
just
want
like my grandfather. My grandfather was I can't remember what it was called, but he was diagnosed with this. It's a thing that they don't know exactly how you get it or if it's congenital or not. But his lungs were calcifying, so his lungs were literally turning into like rock.
Oh my
And
god! That's like
so
awful.
my grandfather literally died about a year and a half before he actually died. He actually requested not to be kept on life support, but for the last like 3 months of his life, we had him on oxygen. And what we think happened was towards, hey, EZ's in the chat. Hey, EZ, sorry I didn't see that earlier. But what we think happened was towards the end of his life, he was on so much morphine. Yeah, Zombro's in here. I don't think my grandfather understood what was happening because he was on so much morphine. So he was kind of had muscle memory kind of thing. So if he had to go to the bathroom, he would take his oxygen mask off. They'd put the portable oxygen mask on, and then we'd take him to the bathroom. He'd come back and lay down. So we think in the middle of the night he had to use the bathroom. He took his oxygen mask off, and then he suffocated.
Ike, if you ask me honestly, my mom is. Nah, she's long gone. She used up her life.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to bring it down even more, but not to change the subject.
Bob, I love you, brother.
No, Polska mom's is gonna be dead real soon.
Oh God damn it, Bob. Okay, we're gonna change the subject here. I'm gonna show you guys the bar. Yeah, we love you too, Bob. No homo.
Yeah, I know. I love you guys too, and no homo. But I can't help this thing.
I gotta bounce for just a few minutes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Before I do that,
sometimes,
Bob, keep your hopes up.
Sometimes things happen that despite all of your efforts, all of everything, you could do nothing about. All right. It's just a
hey, Joe, you know what? Thank you for that.
I love you, bro. I love you, bro. And you're a bro.
I know it's always kind of like these fucking things that bind us.
I want to go off of SCE's comment here for just a quick second. My uncle told me, he's like, yeah. When my wife dies, I'm gonna have her stuffed and keep her in the bedroom so I can keep her as a trophy wife.
Damn.
Jesus Christ! Oh, Jesus Christ! That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. It's funny as hell.
My older brother said when he dies, he wants his skeleton to be removed from his body, to be like bleached, and then to be kept in the attic, and then put out on Halloween, and kept in the attic. Some people
hey, let me bring out some jokes for you fellas, right?
Okay.
So hey, there's surgeons and they're going, hey, who do we want to operate on? And one surgeon's like, hey, I want to operate on electricians, and he's like, the other surgeon's like, why? Why do you want to operate on electricians? Like, well, everything's color coded and it goes where it needs to go, right?
Yeah.
And the other surgeon's like, well, I want to operate on plumbers. It's like, well, why? Well, similar to the electrician, well, it's not color coded, but we got sizes and fittings and everything goes where it needs to go. And another one goes, well,
Bob left.
Well, who do you want to operate on? He goes, well, I want to operate on attorneys. And he's like, what? Yeah, I want to operate on attorneys. Well, why would that be? Because they're gutless and spineless and everything. When you cut inside them, it's all goo.
What the hell is going on? Oh, never mind.
Now that was told to me by my best friend from the Marine Corps that became an attorney. He told me that joke himself. So it was self-deprecating. He was like, "Yeah, we're kind of shitballs, but we're kind of necessary at the same time."
Kind of reminds me of a different joke. That was a good one, but reminds me of a different joke. So a lawyer decides he wants to go on a vacation. So he goes on vacations wherever the hell cannibals live. And so he goes to a cannibal tribe and he goes to a cannibal restaurant. And the lawyer's sitting there and he's looking at the menu. He's like, they got like police officers, like teachers and all this. And the most expensive thing on the menu is a lawyer. And he calls the waiter over. He's like, waiter, why is lawyer the most expensive thing on the menu? And then the waiter looks at him and says, have you ever tried to clean one?
Oh, my God.
Hey, SE, have a good one. This is good. Thanks for hanging out for at least a little. Where did Bob go?
I don't know.
I just sat down and I realized Bob isn't here.
Yeah, he left.
Bob.
Yeah, I need to get some more alcohol. I've got these frozen things in my freezer that I might
Have you
eat.
ever tried to clean one?
So, Jim, Outlaw, and Sean, I think I've talked to at least two of you about this. Did I tell you guys about my dad's funeral cannon?
No.
No, I don't think so.
So my dad, there's a story behind this. There was a TV show, I think it was called J-Pod, and in the TV show J-Pod, they had an episode where this guy's dad died, and so his dad wanted to have like a 21 gun salute, so they loaded his ashes into shotgun shells, and so they shot his ashes out of a shotgun, and so they loaded it into 21 different shotgun shells, and so they would shoot his ashes every year or whatever on his birthday or whatever event it is. Here, I'm going to bring Easy in. I'm going to finish the story though. And so whatever event it was, they would shoot his ashes. And so my dad's like, I want to do the same thing. And so my dad bought a half scale Napoleon cannon. It's the same cannon they would have used in the Civil War. And we're gonna build a running gear for it and a caisson for it. But when my dad dies, he's gonna be cremated. And we're gonna shoot him out of this cannon.
Hell yeah!
That's good. That's really good.
My grandfather, we're gonna shoot some of his ashes out of there, and my grandmother wants to get shot out of the cannon at the same time as my grandfather. But she actually legit asked me to do that for her.
Nice.
I'll be damned.
So I own the cannon.
I'm listening. I'm not making a comment yet, but I'm listening.
Well, no. I think it's kind of funny because nobody else. Who else do you know has been shot out of a cannon, literally?
Golly.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick and go grab one of those iced things in my fridge because I need more alcohol and I'm out of alcohol. That's all I've got. Otherwise, I need to run to the store. And Bob left for some reason. I don't know if he's depressed or whatever. He's talking about his mom dying, but yeah, EZ left. So, all right, I'll be right back, guys.
I don't think he's depressed. I just think he's a bit sad facing reality.
Well, he's also drunk as fuck right now, I believe.
Yeah,
I was over when I spent like 5 days over at Soldier Girl's house, and Bacon was there, and I think my girlfriend was there for a couple days as well. And I would always ask people like towards the end of the night, like, on a scale of 1 to Bob, how drunk are you?
Well, I think Bob has things to process along with alcohol.
Don't be so harsh on Bob because listen, once upon a time, one to Bob on one to me would have been like Bob's like 1/10 of one to Jim. Okay.
If
Listen, I used to get hammered as hell.
Yes.
On a regular.
If Bob, if I went 1-to-1 with Bob at any kind of drinking contest, he would totally win, and I understand that. I only use it as a term of endearment because I like Bob, and him and I are apparently best friends. So
the fact that Bob is a standard of how intoxicated one is a testament to his ability.
All right, I'll be right back,
Right?
guys.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, no joke, right? I mean, like, right? That Bob's the standards day that perhaps I was back in 91.
Well, I think the only one who could beat Bob is Nancy Pelosi.
Oh God!
But he's trying to do that challenge.
No. Nancy Pelosi could not do Bob. Not today. Not 1 for 1. Not even close.
Oh my God! Phrasing.
Not even 1 for. Not even 1 for 1. Not even 1 for 1. She would totally.
Well, maybe Bill Pelosi can, or is it Phil? I don't remember.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, yeah. Nancy's what? Almost 90. Come on.
No, I don't know.
Bob's.
It's a lot better than Dianne Feinstein.
Oh God.
Oh.
Well, they are like walking corpses in Congress.
Yeah.
Thanks, Crusader Nate.
Don't make me break my teeth.
Thanks, Crusader Nate.
Well, what do you do now?
No, for that Dianne Feinstein deep fake, because now that's all I can picture.
Oh, I don't know if I saw that. I saw it like his pinup thing that he did with AI
That-
art.
The one.
What, where she looks young and maybe potentially doable?
Who are we talking? Who are we talking about?
AI art of young Dianne Feinstein. Outlaw has an aversion to it. Hey, I didn't do it. You got to blame Crusader Nate.
I thought there are actual pictures of her when she was younger, though.
Oh, they're all black and white.
Are we talking like Rule 34 style pictures, though?
No. Imagine 50s, 60s pinup. Oh, looks like we lost JLM.
He's in the back room. I think something happened to like his microphone or something.
Okay. How do you go to the back room?
You
Is
can.
it leave
I don't know.
studio?
No. Leave studio will just kick you out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Cowboy's here. Hey, welcome.
Uh-oh.
Hey, how's it going, gentlemen?
Not bad,
Good.
bro.
How's the driving life?
It's you have to be very driven to do it.
You know what? It's a good piece of advice.
What's up, y'all? What's new? What's exciting? How's everything?
Good.
Well, nothing
I just finished
not too
Hogwarts
bad.
Legacy.
Are you guys suffering the heat that we are suffering in Chicago? Tomorrow's supposed to be, no joke, tomorrow's supposed to be 101 degrees.
Oh, we had that.
No,
We had that
it-
last week. For like 4 days in a row, we had 103, 104 here in Oregon. Yesterday and today were highs of like 70. Tomorrow's supposed to be like a high of like 92.
Okay. Well, we are we are officially in the dog days of summer, so I had the opportunity to look up your town. I didn't know that Beaverton essentially is a western suburb of Portland. Is that?
Oh, thanks for doxing my family.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, did I say Beaverton? I meant Tijuana, Mexico.
It is a suburb of Portland.
Right, really sorry.
The problem is people know where I live. I don't want them to know where other people live that I know.
Right. No, smart move. Smart move. Where did Polska go? He's gone?
Yeah, he was talking about his mom dying, and then he just disappeared.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah.
His mom just passed away?
No, she's in the hospital. She broke her hip, which
and she's going
for
and
somebody of that age is very life-threatening.
That is definitely, for lack of a better way to describe it, it's usually a death sentence.
Oh man, you know what? Hey, listen, I gotta let you guys go. Maybe I'll be right back. Hold on. Bye.
All righty.
Okay, bye. He's a good 30-40 minute drive from Bob.
Yeah, this stream is going great.
Hey, Outlaw's girlfriend.
Oh my god.
You got groupies?
Wow. Wow, what timing.
She needs you, man.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Jesus Christ, what is happening? Okay, what did you say to me, Riggs?
Maybe that's what Bob left to do.
I don't have anything you sent me, Riggs.
Oh my god, it's too good, Bingus.
Oh god damn it. Stop it. God damn
You've got groupies now.
You know what? Just be glad that you don't have female versions of your face floating around our little sector of the internet.
Oh,
I'm 100% glad I wasn't involved in that stupid calendar.
Which never got made, by the way.
Yet?
Yes, yeah, keyword.
Yet.
I was going to, but then I was like, unless guys want to see it, which I know they don't. So.
Make a GoFundMe for people who want it, and then those who want it, they'll pay the money to buy it.
No. The easiest way to do it is there's plenty of websites where you can set it up to do print to order. So you design it, and then the company prints it when they order it.
Oh, no Phil tonight?
Yep, Phil's not streaming tonight, apparently.
Does he usually do Tuesdays? I'm a new watcher. Wednesday. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes he does. He did last week, and he warned me he was going to do last week, but then I didn't do last week because it was so hot and I was out of town. I wasn't out of town. I was over at Soldier Girl's house. That was an interesting experience. Almost 2 hours later.
What is that?
No,
is
Phil,
that a Go-Gurt?
I'm gonna go. It's a Kirkland lime drop, ready to freeze, alcohol containing Otter Pop thing. Yeah, Corey, go for a walk or something. We don't force you to stay here. This is fun content, but do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here, check this out. I just finished this today. I'm gonna full screen myself here. I finished another bar spoon.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
There it is. And I tried to make the spiral go opposite direction here from the rest of it, but I fucked it up. But who cares? So I asked the bar.
How do you do that? Do you just heat it up and just maybe use something like a vise to kind of do a spin on it?
So what you do is you heat it up, and you put this section in the vise, and then we have a tool. It's called a wrench, It's a crescent wrench, a croissant wrench that has an extra piece attached to it. So you have two things to hold on to, and I stuck it right there.
So
I
kind of
did
like
that.
a vice grip, but it doesn't work like a vice grip.
It's a crescent wrench.
Okay.
So the crescent wrench would be right here, and there's two things so you can spin it like this.
Oh, okay.
And so you can see, because I don't have a long enough forge to heat up the whole thing and twist it all at once, I had to heat it in sections. And this had a different end on it. I cut that end off and I just put this round piece on it.
Nice.
The bartender I made two more of these, and I gave them to my bartender. I traded them for drinks. I asked him, so these the grooves here with the spiral, a lot of bartenders will use, and they'll use like a squeeze bottle and they'll put like liquid down there so it'll follow it down. And he says he doesn't do that. The reason that he likes the spiral is it makes spinning it easier, because because if you use just a square, it doesn't spin as much or spin as freely as if it's a spiral. And I did not know that, and I thought that was really interesting, really cool.
Hey, now you can start making bar tools.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, I'm going to try to make a few more of those.
Yeah, just go hand them out to regular bars near you. Be like, hey, I make these. If you're interested in purchasing them, let me know if you want to make an order.
Cowboy says he's back. Polska's not answering his phone. He hopes his mom pulls through. Yeah, his mom's in the hospital, but yeah, I think she's doing good. She's going to a recovery center, a recovery place.
I think he said physical therapy, which I try to harp on him about, because when my mom had the same thing happen, she was younger than his mom is at the time, but she didn't go to the physical therapy. So she went from walker to wheelchair bound very quickly. But if she would have kept up with the therapy, I mean, granted, it's painful. It's painful having to relearn how to use your hip that, especially after a repair. Problem is you got to get through the pain during the healing, otherwise it doesn't heal correctly, and then you're stuck. Yeah, being bound in a wheelchair, and that is not a great existence.
Have either of you seen the TV show Yellowstone?
No. I've seen clips, but no.
Same.
All right. So that's one of the things that when I was over at Soldier Girl's place, we pretty much binge watched Yellowstone. And so we watched the first season, and then we got to season 2. We watched one episode, and I'm like, I'm going to fucking bed. I got to get up early. And there was one scene in one episode where it showed this. And it showed up on the screen for like maybe 10 seconds.
The old dinner bell?
It's a Yellowstone dinner bell. It's got the Yellowstone Ranch logo in the middle. And I've been looking everywhere to see if I could find one. You can't buy them online. None of them exist, so I'm going to make my own. Hold on. Cowboy. Have you ever thought of making weapons and sell them on the internet? Crossbows are hard. Muzzle-loading guns are hard, too. And then Kevin Costner's of Yellowstone is getting... Yeah, that's why they're ending Yellowstone, is because he's getting a divorce.
Really? They're canceling the series because he's getting divorced?
No, they're ending it, I believe. So this next season is the last season of the show. I think they're on season 6. Most shows hit their stride in season 6 around that time. And so I think ending it on a high note is the best thing they can do. And
yeah. Well, a lot of TV shows lately just keep going on and on with terrible writing just because
The
there's
Simpsons,
money to be made.
The Simpsons, Family Guy. I can't think of any others.
Beavis and Butthead. Or the reboots that keep happening.
Well, King of the Hill, they were planning on doing a reboot, and then one
of the voice actors passed away.
Dale Gribble died a week or so ago. This is not very good. It's a lime drop. I hate lime. Ooh, it's sour.
Oh, I love lime. I love citrus.
Also, I think they mentioned these are a year old. So I don't know. I might be dead tomorrow.
Well, Supernatural is another show that clearly went on way too
That
long.
should have ended halfway through its run.
Yes, exactly.
Because
X-Files.
that show turned into a lesbian. I don't know if I should say F here, but
say it.
That was a faggot, lesbian, blue-haired, SJW infested show by the end of it.
It was CW. Every show at around a certain point on the CW turned into that. Like
Yes.
Arrow, I think, got ruined by it. The Flash, which was a couple seasons into it and turned into that. Batgirl couldn't even barely survived the first season, and I don't think even survived second full run season before it was canceled. And then was it Legends of Tomorrow? That didn't survive more than a few seasons, I don't think. But there came a point where the CW network shows, at least in the Arrowverse, I noticed that all their writing was reflecting modern day politics. And then that's when I checked out.
Yeah.
Which sucked because they were all really good shows. I had no problem with the actors. The CGI was as good as you could get for TV with that kind of genre. But when you insert modern day issues where people go to watch these things to escape from modern day issues.
Well, that's the same thing with oh my god, like a lot of people like if you have the platform, you need to use it to further causes. No, you don't. People go to people go to like TV shows for escapism. People go to sports for escapism. That's why the NFL's not doing as good.
The Coliseum was intended to be an escape for the population to escape the hardships of their life, which is why the Romans or the smart Roman emperors invested heavily in entertainment for the masses.
It's also why people during the Women's World Cup hated the United States team and celebrated them getting knocked out because they decided to pull this like national anthem bullshit. And people are like, no, fuck you guys, fuck you gals. We don't fucking want to deal with this shit. Just play soccer and get paid more than the fucking men for the fucking types of people that are watching. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, the expectation for one league to supplement another to make sure that they get paid. That is a moronic and it's a way to kill both leagues at the same time.
Megan Rapinoe is a piece of shit.
Well, hopefully now that she's retiring, those shenanigans will go away. I'm not familiar with the soccer world at all.
Well, no,
I just know
she's
the loudest person. I mean, granted, the only reason I remembered female soccer existed is because of Rapinoe.
Do you know what's even better now? Now that she's retiring from women's soccer, now it's at this moment that after she retired from women's soccer, she's being boisterous about transgender athletes in women's soccer. It wasn't before she retired; it was after. Think about it.
She said that they should be in the league, but
Yes.
maybe that's an earlier quote.
Right before she retired, she said that. And now that she's retired, she's championing that shit. Why wasn't she championing that like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago?
unless she squandered all her money, she's still a very wealthy person.
No, she makes a fucking shit ton of money. And she's like, we're oppressed. Oh, we're oppressed. You're not oppressed, bitch.
There's just not the market for female soccer like there is for male soccer. Or
There
male
was
sports.
a thing I watched about like it was either women's soccer or something in the UK, and all these women on the panel are like, yeah, more people should go see him. More people should go see him. And then one of the male guys like name 3 teams.
Show me how
Seriously.
much of a fan you are. Oh, you're not
Oh,
a
yeah.
fan? Why are you advocating for something you're not even a fan of?
Yes. So
What,
like,
what
yeah,
if the
people-
game
people
is
should go
actually
see it.
really they're just killing babies? Are you a fan of that then?
I used to
Because
have
you're advocating for it?
I used
Sorry,
to have,
I use an extreme example, but that just shows how brainless talking heads are.
Yep, you got it. But I think it was Piers Morgan that said that actually.
Pierce Morgan is getting more and more base the older he gets, and I wish he had this attitude when he was doing newscasting in the US.
The same thing with that one guy. Fuck, what's his name? Shit, he did the movie Religulous. I'm trying to remember his name.
Bill Maher?
Bill Maher, yeah, he's getting a lot more base too.
I think he's.
Well,
I think
he's
he's
one of
less
those-
woke. He's less
one
on
of
the
those
woke
leftists.
side.
He's one of those leftists. It's like I didn't leave the left left me kind of people.
Well,
Because
yeah.
he's staying with the scruples. He's staying in the same lane. He's staying exactly
he's an
where he
80s,
was.
90s guy, but of course he's also encountering new issues he didn't talk about in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, nobody like. The problem is a lot with a lot of like leftoids or like all these fucking idiots is either you accept everything or we fucking cancel you. So like it's kind of like with what's going on the right now. It's like there's different people from different walks of life. We all have different types of things. Just like a lot of Christians are accepting a bunch of like shit, I'm trying to think of the right word for him.
Oh, like Jesus being bisexual.
No, not that at all. Not that at all. I'm talking about.
Oh, are we talking about
like,
the ultra religious side?
No. So we have a bunch of conservatives, and they're embracing the ragheads now because they're coming to. I that's the only way I can describe it because I can't think of the term right now because I'm a little drunk.
Well, they're both
going to
Abrahamic
these
religions.
Yeah, they're going to
They
these
all come
marches
from
and
the
saying,
same source.
yeah, they're going to these marches and saying, stop fucking with our kids. Man is a man and woman is a woman. And so now we have common ground when like 10, 15 years ago, we were fucking at each other's throats. And so that's one of the weird things about what's happening right now is you have the left where it's like, if you don't ascribe to everything, you're fucking out. And then you have the right. It's like, oh, they kicked you out. Come here. Let's hang out. Let's talk about this, please.
Yeah,
And
but
it's weird.
Well, they've always been adversarial, but at the same time, before it went militant with the extremists on both ends.
Yes.
It was always it's our denomination of the same side of the religion between Islam, Christianity, and Hebrew.
Judaism.
Judaism. Okay. No, Hebrew is a culture. Judaism's the religion.
I thought
That's
Hebrew was the language.
Maybe. I'm a little intoxicated too, so
Am I wrong?
I don't think
Outlaw,
so.
do you know anything about this?
What are we talking about?
Oh, you weren't paying attention. Okay. We were talking about the Abrahamic religions.
Oh yeah.
So we're talking about how they're kind of all nested in the
Well,
same like
what is it?
ideology of sorts.
When I was
But then-
deployed
no,
in
one of the-
Iraq, one of the guys that one of my squad leaders said, "We're all sons of Abraham. We're all from the Abrahamic religions. We just can't agree on how to worship."
That's kind of true.
But
Like one of
Go
the
ahead.
main things there's two main things that people can't agree on between like the three different religions is leave the kids alone, and the fucking Mormons are crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
What, Roxy?
I'm gonna have another one of these because these are probably gonna sneak up on me really fast.
They're iced, so they gotta heat up so your body can start digesting them.
Oh,
and
it's gonna make it
processing
even
them.
better.
You're gonna get. It's like Grey Goose. Grey Goose, I could drink and not feel anything until an hour later, and the room starts spinning.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God.
Oh, hold on. Well, let's see. Cowboy, why aren't you in here? This is Bill Mayer plays the fence. Star. Don't know what that means. I'm a Roman Catholic. We believe in making war against our enemies. Yep, that is.
So you're saying they're coming together against what now? Talking about the trannies?
We're talking mainly about coming after the kids, and a man is a man and a woman is a woman kind of thing. There was a thing recently that I remember reading about, and it was like a trans march or whatever, and there was like some what do they call the religion that we're talking about them, not Christians, not Jews, the
Islam.
Islam, yeah, there was some Islamic protesters, counter protesters for this thing, and
they're very vehemently against this.
Well, because it's one of those my brain's breaking because we've been supporting them against the Christians and now they're against us. One of the things they put out, the organizers of this protest put out like a bulletin or whatever, and they said do not engage with these people, do not talk to them, and specifically the Muslims that were there, because it's like one of those things like, oh, we were there supporting you and it was other people attacking you, but now we're attacking one of your fundamentals and now you're attacking us. We don't know what to do now. And it's so fucking stupid.
It's the victimhood matrix. Who do we support? Who do we not? And they're still on we need to support them, but they're pushing back against us, but we can't push against them.
Cowboy, I consider the LSD community a political ally group. Yes, I agree. They are politically advantageous. They're still fucking crazy.
Well,
Mitt Romney is a good example.
Well, notice that the Muslim practicing people had anything to say about this until their kids started getting affected in these schools, right?
Yeah, they didn't.
In public school.
Right. And then suddenly you started seeing them take a stand against this. But of course, they've always had an open stance against LGBT. They don't like them. So they had no problem speaking out.
Have they seen what they do to those kind of people in their countries where is an Islamist country?
Sorry, yeet.
Yeah, for lack of better words. Yep.
They've always been open about how they hate these people and stuff like that.
It's always been about power and how to, take advantage of other people to acquire their own power.
I have a question. Just a quick question here. So a group that literally has a parade, at least 3 or 4 parades in several different cities and several different states all around this country, are saying that they're oppressed. Go to a different country and then tell me that you're fucking oppressed. You are not oppressed. You are actually being propped up by the mainstream. You are a mainstream thing now. So you are not oppressed in the slightest.
Not oppression.
You have
You're
some country,
privileged.
you have some country bumpkins that fucking think that what you're doing is wrong and they said something to you and you want to make a deal about it. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? I don't fucking care what you do. Just don't fuck with my kids. Don't fuck with my brother's kids. Don't fuck with other people's kids. Just leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Well, who was it? Pink Floyd said it right.
We don't need no education.
Yeah. Considering the state of modern education, yes. But was it? Like I said, it's all just power plays on or for a specific group of people where
Jesus.
they will take advantage of other people's plights to pursue their own. Because they can get you as voters, get you as supporters, get you as elected officials, and hold you to their values so that they can increase their power base.
One of the main tenets, one of the main things about like socialism is destroying the family structure,
Cowboy, you're right.
starting with the children, and so
well, it was a mission statement of the BLM website.
Yeah, it was. And the BLM had a lot of Marxist fucking talking points on there until somebody pointed it out and they got rid of them. Mm-hmm. And so the BLM wants to destroy the family structure. And a lot of that is rooted in Marxism and also like socialism. And so like literally the first thing you start to do to control a populace is to destroy the family structure. And first off is to take control of the children.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the children now become informants for the desired faction, and the parents get eliminated, or
it's exactly
they
like
are removed from the child situation so that the child can go into their preferred upbringing and create a new generation, because they don't make their own children because they keep
right now, like they're aborting their children. They're also choosing to be transgender to essentially neuter themselves and not be able to have children. And so the only children they have to corrupt are the children of their enemies. And so you literally get this thing that's like 1984. No, it's like the novel 1984. And it's fucking scary as shit. 1984 was not a structure for how you're supposed to lay out a government. It was a fucking warning on how not to do it.
Yeah, I don't think George Orwell really had the imagination to perceive what is going on currently. Then again, he came from another era that was barely entering the electric age as a common utility, a common luxury. So, but God, he would just walk. If we could resurrect him and say, what do you think about current events, current status of the nation? He'd be sitting here going, put me back in the box.
There was what was it? Lou Grandowski has a shirt on his website that has a Venn diagram.
Oh, good old We Are Change.
And it's got 1984, Fahrenheit 451, and A Brave New World. And within the middle of the Venn diagram, says, in the middle of the Venn diagram, it says, "You are here."
Yes, he's not wrong.
Or the other one is make Orwell fiction again.
Yes, we do need to make Orwell fiction again, because for some reason people think that it's a good thing. Whatever stories Orwell created discouraging communism or any offshoot of it. Yeah, like you said, it's not supposed to be an instruction manual. It's supposed to be a warning.
The only good socialist is a dead socialist.
I don't think I'd go that far.
Yeah, I'm going to say it.
You want to? Go ahead. Your channel.
Yeah, I got no use for none of them.
Exactly. The rest of us who are centrists, or there are no left and no right for some of us, we want what is due to us through the Constitution, and at the same time be left the fuck alone by government.
Yeah, I was also going to say, as a libertarian, you do what you're going to do as long as it doesn't affect me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
like you I don't agree with the whole transgenderism bullshit. Like, it's all fucking horse shit anyway. But if that's what you want to do and it makes you happy, As long as it doesn't affect me, that's where pronouns come in. As long as it doesn't affect me, then I don't give a shit. If you start making laws where if I accidentally misgender you, I can be held accountable and put in jail for it, go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Compelled speech is not something I'm willing to work with. Just saying. Just saying. Fuck
yep.
It is now almost 10 past 11. We've been going for just a little over 3 hours. I think it is time to call it a night. We only have like 3 people watching. I've got to make a phone call, and I have to be up at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So
sounds cool.
I'm gonna call it a night. Outlaw, before we go, do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, I saw where Cowboys talking about 1984. To me, it was a reflection of a communistic utopia, and sadly, it fits into our world way too nicely. So,
well, even in that utopia, they had to work extremely hard to make everybody pacified.
Yep.
Because a happy population is a pacified one, but where you have to engineer happiness, that puts extreme effort and a shitload of dollar signs on the budget.
Yep.
So,
all right, Sean, do you have any final thoughts?
Reject communism.
No.
Do not embrace it, because if you do, it only works out for a few of you that are in power or the highest statuses of power. The second you're not useful, you're lucky if you get discarded.
Oh yeah,
You'll be eliminated.
I've read Animal Farm. The fucking horse. Yeah, that guy worked until he died, and they killed him.
I haven't read that yet.
It's a good
I hear
book.
it referenced. I might have to grab it.
Well, there's a really good analogy or analog to what's happening today. It's one of the things they say is the pigs at one point in the book they start running things. They're the ones that are saying that they have the one big pig that was like Karl Marx or whatever, but then they're like, the humans are the worst. We need to get rid of the humans, get them out of there. And then the pigs start taking on the human role, and they start living the life of the humans, where they were telling everybody else it was the worst thing ever, and they shouldn't be ascribing to that. And so then they change their creed. So they have this creed. It's like, what is it? 4 legs good was one of the things on the creed. And then the pigs went and changed it. The pigs went and changed it in the middle of the night. 4 legs good, 2 legs better. And it's exactly what happens. They change the goalposts, and they're like, well, you're white, so you're white presenting. I hate the term white presenting, but black presenting is better. Even though you are of African origin, you still, because you look white, you get the privileges of a white. Fuck you.
No, take care of yourself first, because you can't help others until you yourself are squared away. Then you can start helping others. Once you're squared away, start helping others. Hopefully we can get people to see the light, to come out of their, because it is programming what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Which I
All
think
right,
is
guys.
great what our channels do, or the channels that I don't really create content, but I help reinforce the rest of your guys's.
Well, technically speaking, you being here on this channel, you are a content creator because you're helping me create the content that is going out on this channel.
Yeah.
All right.
But anyways, this is supposed to be last thoughts, so I'm not going to drag it on.
All right. Before we go, I want to give you guys a slight spoiler for something that's coming up. And I don't want you. There's certain people I don't want you to show this to or talk about this to, but I've got a new thing in the works.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Oh wow.
His name is Growler. He's Felton's cousin.
Roxy, don't be offended at that name.
Okay, guys. I'm going to end it now. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. We beat the game. We're good to go. Okay.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
I pushed the wrong button.
I was about to say, why am I full screen?
I pushed the wrong fucking button. I hit the studio button and not the end broadcast button. All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.